How are you this morning? Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom. And
Ruth.
from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. This is our 731st live stream. I can't believe it. I can't believe we've done 731 live streams. Unbelievable, right? I'm trying to set this up here. I keep hitting the button and hitting minus. Here we go, chat. Here we go. So we're up and running. Okay, automatic, refresh. There you go. Okay, good morning, everybody. We're a little early today. We'll see how the lords of the wires and whatever is going to work for us today. Hopefully it'll work fine. And hopefully we won't have any drop frames. Whoop, whoop, Christian.
Good morning, Christian.
Brother Christian, how you doing, my friend? How is everything with you? Hopefully you're doing well. It is 8 o'clock a.m. and I'm having my cup of coffee this morning. Let's see here, adjust this. There we go. Make sure you get my beautiful wife in the stream here.
Kevin and Jimmy.
Kevin and Jimmy. Good morning. Good morning. Have a nice day. Good morning, Steve. How you doing, Steve Fodder? Good morning. Kevin, how are you feeling? How's your health?
King.
Mark King. How you doing, Mark King?
Mark King.
Bell Pratt.
Bell Pratt.
Bell Pratt, how you doing this morning? Hope you're doing well. Tom, got his coffee a bit early today. I got my coffee. I'm ready to go. I've been sitting for 15 minutes. Steve? Yeah, I'm good too, brother. Steve? Yeah, I'm good. I had my egg this morning. Had my coffee. I was up this morning at 5:30 for some reason. Straight up. Got up. Made my coffee and stuff like that. Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you too. Hopefully everybody's doing good, recovering slowly. Tom, Kevin, and Gemma. Kevin, hang in there, man. I tell you, anytime you go to the hospital, it's not good. You know, and you spend the night there, it's tough on you. Ken Koski, good morning. How you doing, Mr. Ken? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully everything is well with you, and hopefully you guys doing well. Yeah, we came on just a little bit early today, a couple minutes there. I could have went on at 7:30 today for some reason. I don't know why. We had a busy day yesterday. I went and cut the yard and things, and it was just a busy day. And I think I kind of fell asleep early last night in the chair and went to bed. So, Ken, glad everything is well. Christian Martinson, how is your music coming? How you doing on your music? Christian, I work with my young brother, crazy for brother like crazy for 2 weeks. Now I need a rest. Lesson for working for arthritis. Oh, yeah, I know. Arthritis is tough. You know, that's the thing. I mean, I'm in the yard, and even though I'm doing things, I bent down yesterday, pick up something that's kind of wobbling. I go, what's up with that? What's this wobbling? That's old people do that. So Gary T, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, you need to.
Judy, good morning.
I don't have any. I don't know what the chat's saying. I passed it all. So good morning, Mama Judy. So if I hopefully I don't miss anything. Here we go.
Kevin and Jimmy, I spent 35 nights in hospital.
Oh, 35 nights.
35 nights.
Wow. It's a lot of nights. That's a lot of
nights.
That's a lot of nights in the hospital for sure. Christian, hello, Bill Pratt. Gary T. How is Gary T doing? Good to see you, my friend. Christian Martinson works with my young brother like crazy. Yeah, 2 weeks.
Now I need the rest. Listen for working hard when you have arthritis. How are you?
My brother takes my energy. When I'm with my brother, I says, listen, bro, I got to chill out here a few minutes. You're taking all my energy because, you want me to help him, this, that. Judy Fisher, good morning.
Congratulations.
731 live streams. Can you guys believe that? 731. People say to pay your dues on YouTube. Well, 1,000 videos. That includes the videos. 731st. Actually, I don't know if this includes the videos. I know this is 731.
I finally bought a cell phone. First one in almost 60 years.
Mint Mobile. $15 a month. That's cheap. Good for you. I never heard of Mint Mobile. Must be a new one out there on the market.
Mark King.
Kevin Nash.
Morning.
Good morning, Mark King.
What you eat again?
Yeah, what you eat? 731st show today. Judy, hello, Bill. Christian Jim. You know what? I was thinking about this. Uh, yesterday. Being in a hospital here, it's got to be hard times right now because you go in the hospital, and because of the situation with the honey badger, how in the world would you get and do what you need to do and get it done with the frontliners? I mean, it's got to be tough. So, Kevin, shout out for you for that, man. That's got to be something else to be in that situation. I'm sorry that you're in the hospital. Let's see here. I finally bought a cell phone, first one in 6 years. Yeah, okay, Kevin, Judy Fisher, good morning. So Judy's saying hi. Kevin's saying hi, Mr. Kevin. Love that pulled pork you made. It looked really delicious. And that brisket you made looked really good. I have to tell you, good for you. High five to you on that. I don't know who this guy is saying here. I see a guy at the bottom of the page. I have no idea. We'll just hide this guy. Hide.
Thank you, Bill.
Thank you, Bill Pruitt. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's talking about. He was going on and on and on and on. I had no idea. Mark King is saying hello. Judy, good morning. Christian Martinson, good morning again. How did you survive for 6 years without a phone? My brother said I'm throwing my phone away, but realized once he had that phone in his hand and he didn't have to use it anymore, it was easier for him. Meaning he didn't have to answer it all the time, and so the phone has not been a thorn in his side. So he is able to do that. And I found the same thing with me. When I came to the Philippines, the phone never rang, and I kept looking at it. Is it working? Is it working? Because I was so used to people calling me, you know, and you don't know who's calling you because there's a lot of unknown numbers or numbers. It could be just about anybody where the service works in the U.S. So well, where I was at, the service worked differently. So it was kind of hard for me sometimes to kind of work with that and deal with that.
Good morning, Chi.
Good morning, Chi Taurus. How you doing? Good morning.
Good morning.
Hand wash is real. Hello, T Day. Good morning. Let me get back up here to, yeah, okay. Help me there, darling. I need help.
Kenkuski. 700 live stream, and you didn't run out of things to say?
I don't think anybody could run out of things to say. I don't think anybody on this earth could run out of things to say. I have a friend that you guys probably already know. He does live streaming all the time. He's well over 1,000 streams. And whenever I do get good internet, if and when I do good internet on a regular basis, I will have different type of streams. I will have different stuff. But 731 with this internet, that's pretty good.
Carl, NY Cebu, good morning.
Good morning, Carl. How you doing?
Maureen, good morning. Maureen. Over. Judy, this last one had an accident with a broken breaker on us and the phone got dissolved.
Oh my goodness. Good morning again, Chi.
I just finished eating hamburger just now and I'm full.
Hey, I tell you what, hamburger, homemade hamburger, nothing wrong with that. Was it homemade or did you buy it over at Sonic? And make sure you get some ice cream. Yeah, I don't know who this FDNZZ is. Hello, Tom. Don't know. Want to go back anytime soon. Exactly. Who wants to go back to the hospital? At least they took care of you and your need was taken care of. That's good, you know, and it's really nice.
Yeah, so no ice cream from being full and then I don't have any.
Anyways. Well, good thing about it, you can walk across the street and get some, right? But you know, I understand that. R wants ice cream today. I said, we will get you something. What is the motivation of producing weekly gospel reflection at this point in time? How do you decide what part of the good book to focus on in your episode? Gary T. Boy, he's good with questions, is he not?
You can answer that one?
I can answer that one. A guy can answer that one. It's easy. It's really easy for me to come up with a topic. It's easy for me to talk about something. It's very easy for me to entertain. With the topics, it's very easy. With this time we're in, topics are available. But yeah, I I've looked at it this morning. The channel is growing 100 and I don't remember over 100 subscribers and 130, 100, I don't know 40, I don't know. And then the views are coming up really high and heavy on it. So thank you. I want to thank all of you that goes on there, and thank you so much for that. It's just something I decided to do. You know. T.
Mike
Taurus,
Whitcomb, good
Mike Wickham,
morning.
good morning. How you doing this morning? Ogre, good morning.
Ogre. Ha! How did I survive without cell phones? I hate the phone company. My ex had 450 long distance bill every month for 10 years, and I paid for someone's Mercedes Benz but not for me. Oy.
$450. My brother used to have $650 a month that he used to have to pay.
That's why you don't have cell phone, because you paid off the
Yeah,
Mercedes
yeah,
Benz.
$650. The highest bills mine ever got on long distance. Remember how they used to sock it to you? Was about 100 and change, 100 and a quarter. I was brother Christopher. Good morning. Mine would pop in like that, 100, 100 and a quarter, 150. Finally, I says, we got to get rid of this house phone. And the house phone is great to have. Good morning, Maureen, Michelle, and Ken. Good morning. But the house phone is really, it was something that, it was, to me, a waste. But when it came out, cell phones, I don't need two, I said. So we have to eliminate one. So, Maureen?
Carl and Cebu, good morning.
Yeah.
I'm still using my beeper from 1987.
Are you really? Are you really, Carl? You know what? I found a couple beepers when I was moving here. I go, wonder what these belong to, you know, and I forgot I had them. And I had one that was really neat and cool. It was the one, you guys, I don't know if you remember them, but they had digital. You could find out the weather, and you could have all kinds of neat stuff on there. And they had little icons you could put in there. And that thing was really cool at the time. And people tell you beepers now. I say a beeper to RR. Even a house phone in a house is they don't not familiar with that here. They don't even know what that is. So what is different USA? That is one thing. They don't have cell phones or phones here. They have phones, but it's all cell phone based. There's businesses how do they get a line in their business?
Which one?
If you're calling a business, say for instance a poultry place, how they get a phone line? They have phone lines here. They have Philippine telcos been here. Landlines?
Landline.
They have landlines here? I've never seen a business with one.
Landline, huh?
Okay, yeah. Ogre. How it dissolved? Scary stuff. Yeah, imagine putting your hand in that. Right, Judy? Yeah. G-Taurus, good morning. Kevin, Mark King.
I have survived without cell phones for 50 years, but I guess for 40 or so years there was no cell phone then.
I had, it was for me personally, there was a time that I had to have one in my car. It's just, I put one in my car. I had the old Motorola. I did the Motorola tower to tower. You know, the rotary dial in the car. It was radio based. And I could make cell phone calls. And I had a friend that worked with Motorola. That's the only reason I had it. It was free. So I could use up to $150 a month. And that was used in that. And it was free. So I used it. I took advantage of it.
Okay. I don't like Sonic Burger. Burger in the first place. I just like
their
milkshake.
milkshakes. I used to like eating their chili cheeseburger they had at one time. It's good. But remember where I was at that particular time, I was traveling around, and I never even seen a Sonic till the first time I was in Tennessee. And I went to the first one, and I loved it. I loved it because I loved the convenience of it. Like the old A&Ws. When you drive a car in A&W root beer, you just drive a car in, and you park your car, and a lady comes out through your car on roller skates.
If you have flip phones,
yeah,
it's cool.
Yeah. Did you have a flip phone?
No.
No? Yeah, flip phones are cool. Remember the old Nokias? Nokias.
Our first phone in the family is the one that's have antenna.
Yeah. Little antenna come up, and then you flip.
Like this.
Yeah. You gotta see the one I had originally. It's like a tank. You could use it as a boat anchor now. Those big old, remember the big old phones, the big ones? I remember my buddy got one. He paid like $700 for it. He'd take and put that thing right in the middle of the table. I said, man, you have to put that in the middle of the table. you know, put it over the side or set it in your lap or set it up the side there. But he wanted to show he had one, you know. Moonlight Memories, good morning, good morning.
Summer Ruth, you don't look a day over your 21st live stream, but maybe Miss in the Philippines keeping you both so young.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is. I noticed that. I actually have a video. By the way, I want to show you this video. Hold on. Watch this, guys. Just watch this. I can come back on this as I'm on.
Which one?
I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. Apartment. I just want to give you a little bit idea on the apartment that we live in. Give you a look at it. If you would, Ruth, turn around and show the gate in our apartment. And that's how you can get into the complex. As you can see, there's 1, 2, and I'm in the 3rd apartment. Okay, come turn back around. Okay, so as you can see, they're really nice, and it goes out and they got what they call now these. All right, there. Hopefully we're back on. I don't know if I'll hear it's over here. Sorry, I think I did it this way. Yeah, there we go. And hopefully back on here. That was the thing. Okay, now. Okay. I had to show you that. Did you guys see that or no?
Good morning, even Christopher Beecham.
Yeah, good morning, Christopher Beecham.
Hello, Maureen said hello to Christian again.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning. I grew up with one wall phone.
Oh, you know what?
What's up?
Wall phone. Yeah, my mother had one. She had it attached to the wall, and it was stretched from there to the bedroom. And when she rolled it back up, it would get all intertwined up. And she said, "Boy, straighten that out." So we'd have to straighten that out because it got all intertwined. She'd have it on her shoulder as she's cooking and everything else. But I'll never forget our first phone in the house. It was something else. You know, I didn't have a phone in the house till I was probably, I would say, 10 years old. We had no phone. Had no phone in the house. So it was 10 or 12. So, and then we got a phone in the house. There's only one. It's on the wall in the kitchen.
Dixie Cups. Good morning.
Hello, hello. Hello, Brother Christopher. How you doing this morning? Welcome.
Overset.
Dixie Cups, good morning.
Mike Whitcomb, Mom still has the model home phone landline.
Yeah, really? Good morning, Adrian. How you doing this morning?
Boy. The other day, I went to the store to buy milk and bread. The storekeeper took my temperature and I came out with 2 cartons of beer. No milk, bread. Maybe they do something to your mind.
Maybe it messed up your mind. They shot something in your mind there, Adrian. You went in for milk and come out with beer. I actually have done that. I actually went to the store many times, and where I went there for, I never got. And I come back home and I said, I didn't even get what I went to the store for. And I said, oh man, I have to go back and need to go back. So how many convenience stores you guys traveled because it's convenient for you? You paid an extra $1 or $2 for something, and you know you could have drove a little further. But then you got fuel and everything else, right? Yeah. So, good morning, Carl. Just wanted to put a smile on your face with the beeper during 9/11 on the landline working with me in New York City. Yeah, 911. It's funny that beepers at the time were the ways that companies used to communicate, to keep up with their people, their salespeople, to keep up with what's going on. And if you remember, if you were owner or boss or a manager or a salesman or things like that, it would really keep you in a situation where it's hopping, and it's like you never really know, you know, that you got to have one like that.
Marketing, good morning.
All right, plug it in the wall, honey. Jeez Louise. Marketing, good morning. How you doing this morning? Mike Wickham. Live long and prosper, Ken. The flip phones remind me of the Star Trek communicators. Beam me up, Scotty. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I remember a time when the beepers would, my company gave me one, then they gave me another one. I had 2 beepers. Why I needed 2 beepers, I remember that. I was saying to the guy, He said, this is one I can contact you with. The other one's through the office. But I said, well, I don't want it, you know. But I had him. Tom, Bishop Bill Pruitt says, I got a scan. Oh, Mike Wickham, live long and prosper, Ken. Yeah, can take it with me. I got a call today. They used Rose's number as a caller ID. I answered and says, thank you for calling the FBI. How may I direct your call? They hung up. That would work. That would work. I had a call. When was it? The other day. It was came in, and they. I guess apparently here what they do is they send you text. Please, right? Please reply to this, and you get free whatever. Reply to this. Your money's waiting for you. You guys remember that? How about the computer calls? How about you guys remember almost famous John? Good morning, John Baker. How you doing, my friend? Way behind. Okay. How about the phones that had all the buttons on them in the office? Many of those. Go ahead, darn.
Andrea has
Ron Bowden. Good morning.
Joe Manuel. Good morning. Glitzy.
Glitzy Chi. Good morning. How are you, Carl? I remember when I had to get up and change the TV station. I did too. Oh man, yes. My father used to say, "Sit right there, boys. I'm gonna have you change station." That's it. We were the TV station guys.
Eno's asking question: how long it takes to get registration when you buy a brand new scooter? Anyway, here when you buy a scooter here, once you buy it, the store will process your registration. And I think it takes 6 months to 1 year to get your, what's that, Daddy?
Registration.
Plate.
Plate.
Like but they will give you a temporary plate.
Make sure you keep your temporary plate or your temporary paperwork with you at all times.
In here, they will just give you number.
Yeah.
Then you will go to the maker of
plates.
You know what they will put their temporary plate.
You take that number on that piece of paper and go make your own plate if you have to. That's what a lot of guys do. That's what people do with their cars and things like that. Because what happens is it takes a while to get it. Some people go 2 years now, still ain't got their plate. That's just the way it is in the Philippines. Get this. The other day, I'm just going to say this real quick. The other day, Ruth made a phone call on some paperwork that we needed done in Malaybalay. We've been waiting on for about a year. So she calls up there and the lady says, ma'am, would you please message my office and let them know we need paper here so we can print out your phone? And Ruth says, well, why don't you go ahead and tell them yourself you work for them? I don't work for them. She goes, well, we're out of paper, ma'am. We can't print it. We've been out of paper for almost a year. And it's like, I'm listening to this and I'm going, you're kidding. And she works for the agency, but yet we can't get something printed out. Are you kidding? Right? That was unbelievable. I could not believe it. So Mike Wickham, Carl, I had to go outside and rotate the antenna while someone was yelling at me when it was a clear station. My mother and father had me do that. My father's 3 boys, so we had plenty of repeater stations. Right? LOL, you're risking it, Tom. You're risking it. You're exactly right. You're right. Did you see that? I risked it. Did it work?
Said, Carl, I had to go outside and rotate the antenna while someone was yelling at me when I was.
That's what I just talked about. Are you here with me? Are you here?
Make sure you didn't skip comments. The puzzler, good morning.
Good morning, good morning. Ron Bowden, the puzzler. How's Ronald and the puzzler? I do not eat chili cheeseburgers. It's good chili cheeses, Trace. I would eat though. Fries. I tell you what, I do like the French fries. Judy Fisher, Jixie Cups, good morning. Kevin Nash. Mark and Ning, good morning. Mark and Ning, how you doing? How is Mark and Ning? How's Miss Ning doing? Good to see you, Mark and Ning. I had to find good chili cheese fries like find a good unicorn. Yes, good morning, good morning. Rose Blue changes. Good morning, good morning. Hit the like button. Then I had to pay a cell phone call. And beeper went off. Then I had to find a pay cell phone to call in. Yeah, and finding a pay cell phone. Mine was Holiday Inn. If I could find a Holiday Inn, they always had a bank of phones in there, and where I could go get cooled down. Kevin Nash, high five. Thank you, thank you.
Ligaya said hi to Brown. Thank you for
Thank you, Miss Ligaya. Thank you, Kevin Nash. Thank you, high five. Thank you.
At almost famous John Baker. I got
John
it
Baker.
here.
I like your
Gaming
name.
GPS with international texting garments.
Yeah,
6i.
yeah. That's right. That's right. I had a Garmin GPS international texting. It actually had what's that game? Pac-Man on it. I had Pac-Man, and I would watch Pac-Man. 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 Pac-Man, where the guy eat the thing would eat and go up here and flip around and eat like that. I had Pac-Man on my beeper, but it was limited. It was very limited. It was you guys know the screens, but it was this big. But it was a digital, and I could play Pac-Man on it. So guess what I did? Pac-Man. I'm waiting on a call. Pac-Man. They still have payphones, Mike? Yeah. They took the last payphone. I remember that was. Did you know that was a business? You could actually buy your own payphones and put them in locations. I did not know that. I learned that back in the day when there was a guy that did vending, and that's what he did. He put in payphones, and he got a percentage of the money. But what you did, you had to pay for the install.
Here, Daddy, if you want to call for long distance call, you go to the telecommunication. You write number, then they will dial for you, then they will give you the phone.
Oh.
Then you will pay for every minute. I don't know.
It's like Western Union, like a is it like? But you just give them the number and they'll call it for you.
Like number you want to call, then they will dial for you. Then they will give the phone once it's ring.
So you have to stand there and have your conversation. So if you say
it's like this, but like Western Union, get your money, then.
So you say, "Oh, honey, I love your hair and I miss you very much." Everybody's listening. "Oh, honey, I really, really, really." Oh, I don't know. I couldn't do that.
Don't make me roll after it.
Don't make me roll after. Mike T. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing this morning? Or you go in there and you go
Cyclone.
Good morning. Good morning. Sham Wild Guy. Good morning. Hello. Ron Bowden, Mike Wickham. Remember trying to make a long distance call on your payphone? Exactly. Oh, man. How about all the numbers? Sir, you need to deposit $3.22. I got what? What? So you go and you run inside the store. Anybody got change? Run into the car or the truck, getting change. ShamWow.
Yeah. Hello. Parking. Judy, would you be the same block where Santa lives too, right?
Yeah, Judy does. She lives where Santa lives because she is a giving person. There is a street in Buffalo called Santa Claus Street. And people used to go down that street as kids and say, "Does Santa live on this street?" And I remember kids going down there. And so they would decorate it up like Christmas. And they even decorated up even July.
Garrity said, suppose you are retiree in the U.S. and you are ready to move to Philippines. Would you keep your U.S. bank account for direct deposit social security, or would you have opened an account in the Philippines?
That's by Gary T. Great question, Gary T.
As Daddy Thumbs is, keep his bank account and money in the bank in the U.S. and he never opened bank account here in Philippines, because he can use his visa to pull out money, or either send it to remittance. That's it.
That's it, boy. And my wife has an account. And when I need,
and I have the one of the card.
and when my wife needs money, what does she do?
Shopping.
She goes in that account and she'll pull that money out.
No, with his permission.
She does.
Mars,
she has her own card anyway.
Mars.
Good morning, Miss Mars. Good morning, Gary T.
I haven't seen payphone on here.
I haven't seen a payphone either. Good morning, Mars. ShamWow, good morning. Ron Bowden, good morning. I remember tuning the 10 to 3 or 4 channels we got. I remember turning that antenna in my house, and I'm getting 1 or 2 channels, and they're in Arizona, and I'm going to tell you something. My father would be yelling at the TV, "Boys, fix that TV." So we'd work. And we were doing our best because we wanted to please our father. And I'll never forget going out and doing that. Ronald. So I remember doing that, Ronald. The Puzzler, good morning. Carl, remember many years ago when eggs were the same price in the Philippines? I know. What is
Before the
going on
egg
with the
is 5
eggs?
pesos.
What is going on with eggs?
So expensive na.
They've doubled, tripled the price of what it was when I first came here. Eggs. Winter chicken dinner. They're running all out in the yard out here. Eggs everywhere, and yet eggs gone up. I'll go across the street. Yeah.
When we get electric, what? Rotor? I thought we had. What's the other day?
Rotor, I thought we had it made. Exactly. The electric rotor. Inside the
What's
house
that?
is a box. Imagine a box. And had a round knob on it. You just turn the box like this, and the antenna will go. And you watch the TV. And it'd go like that. And Dad go, that's it. Don't move. Go turn that rotor. But you had to get up to turn the rotor. But I remember the first remote control. It looked like a tank. You guys remember those? For the TV? Like a tank.
Remember putting aluminum foil on the
End
end
of,
We made that one even in the radio, Daddy.
we do it. We still do it.
Because
We still do it.
if
We're living them out. That's what you think we're getting the internet today for.
if we don't have like
We put it-
foil, we use the when they had cigarette have foil inside.
Yeah.
Like that.
How's it go?
The
Yeah, I know. I'm teasing you.
the
Ow.
foil on for the cigarettes ba?
Yeah.
You cut this one
Yeah.
and you put in the end of the radio. It's good signal.
It works good, doesn't it? How many times you done that?
You cut like this.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
So that it become long.
Yeah.
Then you hang
Yeah.
it.
Rabbit ears became bigger.
And use in the TV too.
Yeah.
The TV is like this. Stop.
How many times, because you're grounded, you have to go and put your hand on the TV and stand there?
Many times.
Yeah, because you're grounded. Stand right there. Put your hand on that TV.
Sometimes you hold the antenna.
Yeah, it works better, right? So you're standing there.
Then they said it's
Don't
not
move.
good for you.
Yeah, it's not good for you. All that
radiation is.
you're going through you. They say the same thing on these computers and internet, right?
Mm-hmm.
So can I ask you this? Yeah. How many times and how many hours you stand in front of your phone every day, and is that good for
Yeah,
you?
same.
It's same. Is it good for you?
No.
When you have your phone and you lay it in your lap like here, and you lay it because you're doing something else, is that good for you? How about laying it on your heart? Is that good for you?
Put in the pocket.
Put it in your pocket. How many people put their phones in their pocket when they first got them, especially on flip phones?
That's not good. Even in the pocket here.
Yeah.
They said it's
But think
really
about
bad.
that. I mean, so many people. Man, you know.
Jordan Melby, good morning.
Good morning, Jordan. How you doing, my good friend? Welcome,
Martin
welcome.
said, my grandfather was smart. He bought a rotating antenna so I do not
You
need
need to stand
to
outside. Exactly. Mark, I remember my dad did the same thing.
Thing is a great had to do some schoolwork.
Good, Mark. Kevin Nash. Judy, she said hi.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin Nash. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. Thank you.
Mike, welcome. Now you have an electric motor.
You must be. My father said we may not eat for a day or two, but I'm putting an antenna on the TV. I said, Dad, so antenna over food? He goes, yeah. I said, okay. So antenna went over the food. So I said, Dad, we're not eating now. What difference does it make? He laughed and he goes, we're going to put an antenna on that TV. I said, okay, put one on it. Ronald, you had an electric motor. Yeah, that's right. Your good chili is to make that, won't give you the runs. Yeah, a good chili is really something that is, to me, it gives me warmth and feel good. But too much spices can kill you, in the bathroom later. Yeah, exactly right. David O, good morning. Thank you, David O. Thank you for coming on. What is your favorite dishes and dessert? My favorite dishes and dessert is a chicken adobo. My favorite desserts, anything she makes, and cakes. Did you even listen to the question? Okay. Hey folks, Icon, good morning. David O. David O. Yeah. My favorite foods. I like chicken adobo. Actually, I like anything. I'm easy. Yeah. Ogre. Yeah, I had to make it. We read all that. Good morning, Zyklon. Good morning. David O. Atlanta, Georgia. Don't make me roll afters in the house. Good morning.
Phones,
Mike T. High five, sir.
And newspaper stands all gone.
Yeah, newspaper stands all gone. Yeah, you guys remember those. Remember having newspaper stands.
Remember before the
Yeah, in
newspaper is a business?
oh, very
So
much
many
so.
have comics.
Oh,
Did
you
you
go to
remember
New
reading
York, man.
comics?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, comics, the comics, I used to go get because
my uncles get hold on magazine daddy like that.
yeah,
That have episode on that one day.
comics, yeah,
Yeah, he bought every day. Then
yeah,
after he passed to my father like that, and
yeah,
after father
yeah.
my father like that.
How many guys remember having the newspaper coming on a Sunday? Maybe still is. I don't know. It's just thick for ads and everything else.
Now where's the newspaper? At the grocery store.
Is there
They
still one
sell
anymore?
for kilo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. For burning trash, they
No, for
sell it.
wrapping.
Oh, wrapping. Yeah. Newspaper now. It's not newspaper anymore. It's used for wrapping things. We don't even have one. We don't have a. Good morning, Horace McKenna. Good morning, Mars. Good morning. We have a lot of new ones on here today, and thank you all for coming on. Thank you so much. Uh, let's see here. I always thought Sham would go to somebody funny. Yeah. Looks like we lost internet here. We lose the internet. Shut down on us because Ogre Jesus lives in Alaska. Ogre says, geez, your Claus lives in Alaska. He's a friend of mine. Hey, I hope Santa comes this year.
Ephraim Dunlap, good morning.
Good morning, Ephraim.
Horace
Mars.
McKenna.
Horace, yeah, McKenna. Good morning. Horace. Thank you, Horace McKenna. Good morning. Carl, good morning. Give your money only insured FDIC for $10K. Yeah, don't make me roll after it. Good morning. Good morning again, my good friend Mike. Thank you so much, Mike, for all that you do, and thank you for that. Christian, hello, Mars, saying hi. D-Day, good morning. Jordan Melby, I'm getting down some of that. Past Shamwow, good morning. Good morning. Eggs. So people are too many hens and not expensive. Yeah, very expensive. What is the whole roasted chickens in the Philippines costing? Way too much money now. Whole chickens you can buy anywhere from $4 to $7 each. We bought 2 chickens the other day. We paid $6 each for whole chickens. These were pretty good sized chickens. They were probably 3 to 4 kilo each. We got this from a poultry place up in Malay. But the normal, and we pay about $4 to $5, but they can go as high as $6 for a small chicken. So prices are increasing over than what you can get in U.S. Unless you can, I don't know if you can still buy a whole chicken in U.S. for $5, but at Walmart or Sam's. But here they're that, and they're half the size. Tom and Ruth, I remember holding an antenna while my papa watched Perry Mason. I remember that too, man. I tell you what, Mike T, I remember saying that, and I remember my daddy saying, Tom, turn that, tell Richard to turn it, or whatever, whoever's on the end of the antenna. The one at the end of the antenna had the hardest job. We did not like that job because it was directly in the sun. The sun, no matter what, was always beating on the side of that house, and it was always hot. I mean, always hot, especially there in the desert in Arizona, or in Prescott, in the mountains. It was hot there. Good morning, Miss Mars. Good morning. I can get chickens at Costco for $4.99. Yeah, I can. Our chickens cost us about at Sam's. I remember paying $5, something like that. I remember that. Good morning. Good morning, Jordan Melby. Good morning, Carl. I get eggs 99 cents on occasion. Yeah, eggs costing us anywhere. We get 3 dozen eggs. How much is it, honey? 3 dozen eggs. How many eggs is in that tray?
30 pesos.
Oh, 30 pieces.
For 195.
So for $4, we get 30 eggs. For $4, we get 30 eggs. Good morning, Jordan. How you doing? Good morning, Mr. Jordan. How is Jordan doing? Shamwell. Front pocket. Yeah, exactly. Mars, good morning. Jack Redmond, good morning.
Ephraim Dunlap, what times hope all is well with you both.
Yeah, Ogre, good morning. Tired of lifting glass shower doors all day. I'm going to tell you, that's a hard job. Very hard. Mars, good morning. Doing good, brother. Don't make me roll after. Thanks, and how are you? Judy, Jordan. How long is shift? Mark King. if most of your money is tied up in property in U.S. and you would keep it or rent it out or sell it before moving to the Philippines, exactly. I would either rent it out, hire a property manager for it if I was marking, and I would hire a property manager for it. Then I would go from there. That's what a friend of mine. He has 3 houses there in Florida, and he has a property manager that runs it for him, and he just pays that monthly fee, whatever that is, and they do it from there. Tom, if most of your money, is tied up. Mars, good morning again. T-Day, good morning. My old favorite razor, Ogre, desert, Boston, cream pie, dessert, You could pronounce that either way, desert or dessert. I'm going to try to get to the Philippines early November. I tell you what, Jordan, shout out to you. I hope it all works good.
He's not in Philippines.
No, he's out in, I think, Jordan, you're in Seattle or somewhere, right? Aren't you in Seattle?
Boston cream pie.
Boston cream pie,
Pineapple upside down cake.
Pineapple upside down cake.
Hello, are pastries sweeter usually in the Philippines?
Yeah, pastries. Hello, Horace. Good morning. Horace, they are. They really are. Pastries really are sweeter here. They have that ability. They do put a lot of sugar and stuff here. But it's okay. I mean, they're no different than the other country in the world. They have some great dishes here. I have to say, I love some of the dishes Ruth makes. She made one the other day she had fish and coconut milk, and what else was it, darling? Fish, coconut milk, and vegetables in that. It was delicious, man. I'm telling you, it's like, give me some more of that. And I was ready to drink it. It was so good. Ephraim, good morning, Ephraim.
I remember my dad slapping me in the head and saying, "Boy, get out there and turn that antenna."
Wake up, boy. Get out there. Wake up, boy. Get out there and go turn that antenna. Slap you in the back of the head. Wake up.
Horace McKenna used to sell
encyclopedias. Oh, man. Door to door, an encyclopedia salesman, one of the hardest jobs there ever is. Kirby vacuum cleaner, Rainbow vacuum cleaner sales. Oh,
when you can afford to buy encyclopedia, you're rich, no?
Well, I tell you what, you are rich if you have it.
Encyclopedias are expensive.
They're very expensive, but they're nice. I remember having encyclopedias. My father would like. We never did have them. We had a makeshift set that he bought somewhere at the library or something. They were throwing them away or something, but it's okay. I
delivered papers and it was short some. I would go to stand and pay for one paper and grab 6.
I've done that. I have done that. Where you grab a paper, you pay a quarter for it or whatever, a dime, and you go in and you grab 2 or 3. Yeah, I've done that. And try to sell them.
Pastries like cakes, pies, muffin, chicken.
Oh, I tell you what, Horace, you had to check out Ruth and Tom, Philippine Adventures, my wife's channel. She does a lot of cakes and stuff. I used Paperboy in South Philly. Ephraim, did you really? I tell you what, Paperboys, Kevin, you did okay with it, right? Financially, it's good job. I mean, I remember, but the bad thing about it is the callbacks, right? I didn't get my paper. Somebody stole my paper, and you got to go back and deliver it. So if you're sleeping, you go up at 4 in the morning delivering papers, you got to go back and to the house and deliver them a paper. Yeah. I didn't get my paper. Somebody took I would always take my neighbor's paper all the time.
In Hong Kong, they just put newspaper in the door every morning.
Well, the boy would throw it in the yard, and I'd go over to my neighbor's house and steal his paper.
In Dubai too.
No,
they will put in the cellophane, Daddy.
I did.
And put in the door.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
Every morning you need to.
Somebody did mine though. Somebody would steal my paper for the coupons. How about cutting out coupons, guys? How many of you guys remember cutting out the coupons? Mama would have me cut out the coupons. Double coupon day. S&W. Come on. Hurry up. Yeah, you're good. Thank you, Horace. Thank you, Horace.
Okay. Still on time.
Jordan, see you soon. Well, come on down here, buddy. Come on down here. We'll do some vlogging together. Yeah. Jordan, it'd be fun. Get down here. And a shout out to you for helping those wonderful families that you do, man. I have to tell you, good for you. Keep up the good work. You're helping out. You're doing a lot of good for what you do. You can't help all. You can help a few. And that's a great job. Santa, will I have to wear a mask and social distance this year? Mike Wickham, I know. It seems like that's the way it is, right? Yeah, that's the way it is. I can't believe we have 731 shows. Unbelievable. 731 live streams. That is a lot of live streaming, guys. So me and Ruth have sat together 731 times. Wow, isn't that amazing, huh, Mama?
It's too many failure on that.
How many failures? 499 failures out of 731.
Part 2.
Part 1.
Try again.
Try again. Part 3. I had one time, part 5. But get this. One I looked at yesterday, 600 views, 300 views, 300 views. And one was only like 1 minute, had 1,800 views, 1 minute. There you go. So Mike Wickham, horse, expensive, yeah. Don't make me roll after it. Did you ever make tattoo from the color comics or printed bread bags of the alcohol in your skin and put an image on it? I did do that. We did do that as kids. We did. Make a tattoo out of the printed paper and put it on your arm. You're cool then if you could do that. Not everybody could do that. $5.99 for whole horse chicken ready to eat here. Horse, expensive, yeah, horse. Socialism, distancing, yeah. $5.99 roast chicken ready to eat. $120 raw in Michigan. Horse, Kevin, I tell you what, it is expensive, and these are small birds. The legs are literally this big. They're like pigeons.
Scoot, howdy, Scoot.
Scoot, howdy, Scoot. How you doing?
Cebu, remember hitch,
Yeah.
hiking or walking to the school alone.
Yeah, I remember doing that too. I did that too. I remember hitchhiking. I have walked school alone many times. I remember hitchhiking. I only did it one time, and it was late at night, and I needed to get home. And a teacher actually.
Joe and Jenny, good morning.
Joe, Jean, good morning. Good morning. How you doing, Joe? Brother Joe, good to see you.
I don't need glove for one person.
Yeah, I don't need
Yeah.
club.
How often earthquake happen in the Visayas and Mindanao?
How often do earthquakes happen? It seems to be happening. We just had one the other day.
Last week.
Yeah, I had one last week.
Not
6
in
point.
that area. That's part in Mindanao.
It seems to be happening more and more this last year than it ever has. It seems to be happening more and more. So I think as time goes on, Horace, it's going to get to the point, or Eno, I'm sorry. Eno, it's going to get to the point to where we're going to be, it's more and more. We seem to be getting more and more. I think a whole rotisserie chicken Walmart's $4.99. Yeah. Yeah, we here, a rotisserie chicken here is same price. $4. But it's half the size.
Yeah, it's a bird.
I can eat a whole bird by myself. In U.S., I cannot, personally. I cannot by myself.
Alright. Did you see that it hits 121 Woodlands Hills a few days ago?
I did not see that. Horace, I didn't see it. Horace, I've been lifting since I was 12. Horace is saying. Hello, Scoot. Don't shop at clubs. And hey, Walmart. Kevin Ash. I tell you what, you get some good deals. Where do you get your meat at? You get it from where do you get it? Myers? Where do you get it at? What's up in there? I don't know.
Gary C, hello.
Good morning, Gary C.
Gary T and Gary C is here.
Gary C and Gary T, exactly.
Yes, insane.
Yeah, Seattle. See, I remember. I may not remember much. I remember a few things.
Are you ready for vaccination?
Oh, Ephraim, I don't know about that. No.
Jeff Cox.
Good morning, Jeff.
Everyone from Crazy in
Minneapolis, Minnesota. Good morning. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming on.
Queens Anne.
Yeah, Horse.
Where I used to live in Queens Anne.
Queens Anne. Wouldn't want to be there now, Jeff is saying. Scoot, how's Mr. Scoot doing? Scoot, I was on your stream and then dropped service. All right, Ephraim said, oh, nice, 18th birthday bash, real nice, congrats. Ephraim, it was really nice. And I know a lot of people are like tired of me posting that, but it's for the family, and the family watch our channel. So the family is watching those, and so I put them all up there for my wonderful family. I tell you, I am lucky. I'm very lucky. I have a
Big
good family.
Daddy, good morning.
Big Daddy.
Young's Journey, good morning.
Good morning, Big Daddy. Big Daddy, what's for lunch? Oh, dinner.
Given as most a grocery or local store
Oh,
charges
$5.99.
$5.99 to $6.99 for delicious with stirred
Yeah.
chicken, who needs to go to use Mega Mall?
I tell you what, Kevin, some of the best, believe it or not, I'm not saying that it's not good, but the commercial places like Costco's and Sam's do a great job of cooking. Don't get me wrong, but those small community stores, small stores do sometimes a better job because they take the care and put the rosemary on them and all the seasoning and things like that. And their lemon chicken sometimes is better than the black and pepper chicken that you would get at Walmart or Sam's, you know. So Mike Wickham, I remember, oh, Jordan Melby, I said large Philippine community since my fiance's brother lived there. Yeah, it's big up there. Jacksonville, Florida has a big one too. Mike Wickham.
I remember getting dishes and towels inside the laundry detergent.
Oh my gosh. I remember that too. You get a towel, you would buy laundry detergent and they give you a towel.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
For free?
Yeah, for free. And I remember shaking that towel out and it'd be full of laundry detergent.
Oh, they mix it.
Yeah. They just take it off the side and then the detergent on the side. But I wonder if that included the net weight of the detergent. Or, yeah, it was always inside the box, never outside the box.
Only I remember before when my father buying Ovaltine. Remember the Ovaltine, like Milo?
Yeah.
They put some inside the Ovaltine. You need to dig the toys
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah. Ovaltine, yeah. Yeah. And that's the thing. That's the gimmicks they used to do. It's like,
so that many will buy, right?
Exactly. How about the Kellogg's Corn Flakes and all those things and Frosted Flakes? They would have gifts inside. Captain Crunch. You get your Captain Crunch.
Before you eat, you dig
down for the gifts, yeah. Cracker Jack, same thing, man. How about Cracker Jack? I don't know how many gifts I got out of Cracker Jack. I couldn't wait to get in that box. Or Bazooka Gum had the comics.
Bazooka is hard, man.
Yeah, but they always had comics on there. I couldn't wait to do it. Christian.
2.5.
Okay.
Go to take some
Christian, I hope your arthritis gets better. I'm so sorry, my friend. Sleep well. You did not buy your fish oil, man. I keep telling you, buy fish oil. Yeah, get you some fish oil. Christian.
Horace Marquina said, delivered papers when I was 12 in Redondo Beach.
Yes.
California.
Delivered papers when I was 12. Wow, Horace. That's morning, y'all. Ephraim?
I was good money for a kid. I used to tell them, no pay, no paper.
No pay, no paper, exactly.
Of course.
Yeah. You were like the guy, you were like the kid who would say, yeah, and strong that way. But you know what? They always paid. That's the hardest thing for a kid. Come on. A little 12, 13, 14-year-old kid's going to come pick up the paper, right? And you're not paying for it. I mean, he's got to go collect that. He has to pay it. He don't pay it, he don't get money. So, hey, Joe. What does that say right here? What is that right here? Bill Pruitt. I tried selling Kirby's in my youth, but it's 130 pounds and barely able to lift the Kirby. It weighed more than me.
It's heavy.
Kirby's were heavy. Not only that, you could sell them, but if the mamas and papas are at home. But as you know, as time went on, more mamas had to work because of the way economy was, and the mothers had to go to work. And so the Kirby's is really a hard sell. But I tell you what, I know a lot of rich people became rich selling those things. Don't let them fool you. It's Encyclopedia Britannica. Don't let all those people fool you. They made some pretty good money. And they always had the nice car, nice houses.
Yes.
Just a Bill, good morning.
Bill, good morning.
Big Daddy, good morning again. Jeff Cox, dollars, yeah. Joe and Jeannie. Yeah, those things are expensive.
Double couple, I still remember.
Double coupon.
S&H green.
S&H green stamps, exactly. He said, get in there and get them coupons cut, Tom, and get them. I got to go down to that store and get me some. I got some plates I need to get. I use double coupons, but you can only use them a certain way. And then you S&H stamps. They give you stamps. You collect the stamps, put it on a card. You get so many cards, you get to have a plate and a cup. And it takes some people forever, but if you're spending it anyway, nothing wrong with that. There's a problem when people are on vacation and not tell you. 15 papers on porch, and then they come home and complained. Yeah. Yeah. And you deliver like you're supposed to. Exactly. Exactly. I can see that. Good morning, Joe and Jeannie. Good morning, Horace. Hey, guys. Ozzy and Smokey Day. Hello. Oh, is this Ozzy and Smokey? Hey guys, Ozzy and Smokey Day. Hello.
This is Ozzy and
Are you
Smokey.
Horace? Is this Ozzy? I was wondering what happened to you. In fact, I looked for you the other day. I looked for you and a couple of other ones I haven't seen on a long time. Jack Eastman.
Just tuning in. Hello from
Denver.
Denver, Colorado. 92 degrees yesterday and 34 degrees now.
Wow.
Uy,
Hey,
so cold now.
it's cold now. Too now, huh? Hey, Jack. Good morning. Welcome. Yeah, Jack. It's I'm not gonna tell you the temperature out there is so hot out there. You could fry an egg on top of my head yesterday.
They retired their channel.
Oh, they retired their channel, Horace. I love their show. A Little Busy Bee Farm is another one I'm looking for. A Little Busy Bee Farm. I don't know what happened to him. There was so many channels, guys. That was on ours from beginning. I was doing research on all them yesterday, and who was still on and who's not. Reaching out to them, make sure they're okay because I haven't heard from them. Tried to find Ruth's page, couldn't find it. It's Ruth and Tom Philippine Adventures. Ruth will actually. Ruth, you would type it? Okay, here you go. Take the phone. Okay. There you go. There you go. That's it. This is it. This is it. Even though you can't click on.
When you find that one below on the thumbs, like that.
It'd be underneath my channel.
It's connected to channel.
Or all you gotta do is put in cake decorating Philippines, and she's at the top of the page. Judy, good morning. Michael and Heidi, good morning. Mike, good morning. Good morning, Michael. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, there's a lot of people getting laid off. You're right about that. Big Daddy, good morning. Joe and Jenny. Joe and Jenny? Okay. You searching? Did I hit the wrong button or something? Did you hear? Did you ever streak?
And Smokey share a whole chicken each day.
Yeah, I am not a streaker. There is no way you're going to catch me streaking. Now, Scoot might. I don't know, Scooter might. The Cornish hen size, yeah. Kevin Ash, that's exactly what they are. They're Cornish hens. That's exactly what they are. Little hens. They sure are. And very frustrating for me sometimes how small they are here. I'm not a streaker, Carl. Horace, Ozzy and Smokey share a whole chicken each day. I tell you what, those are cute puppies, good babies. I go to the meat store mainly. So you go to get your meat at the meat store, so you go to the meat shop. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. There was called Deloach's Meats there, and I used to get my meats there, and I'd have them cut me steaks. They were telling me one time, and I asked them just out of general curiosity, I said, how many cows, beef, how much beef do you sell a day? He says we sell on an average of 10 to 15 cows on a good day. Just cows. On the pork and the other.
I just put the link.
Okay, she put a link in there. On the pork side and the other, he said, I'm not sure. On the chicken side, we sell a lot of chickens. They have to, but that's in Orlando, so they had a good traffic flow. Canal, Becca, good morning. Good morning. Mars, good morning. Big Daddy, hello. You guys talking? Young's Journey, good morning. Young's Journey.
It's good. I'm a bit started the new job today. I walked all 2.4 million square feet, and it's 3 times.
So you started at Amazon already? You're at Amazon, right? You started at Amazon? I didn't, wow. You quit that job already? Good morning to you guys. Big Daddy, good morning. So Scoot, you started at Amazon already? Scoot, maybe you'll sleep better now. Yeah. Yeah. So what are you going to do there, Scoot? And why would you still be working? Retire. Retire. Big Daddy Hello is saying hello.
It's supposed to the best meat in Florida now.
Yeah. Oh, it is Costco. I tell you what, those Costco's do a lot of business, don't they? Big Daddy, they really do, and they're good operation, good people to work for too. Julia Muthko, SD was the change. Yeah, I used to. It was funny. It's funny you said that, Scoot. Of course, iPhone kept a meter on us how much we walk. We walk anywhere from 10 miles a day to 15 miles a day, depending on what we would do, and we would do that in our job. As you know, you walk, and that counted your steps. Of course, it had a fitness thing on it. You had to maintain fitness with them. But we would walk 10 to 15 miles every day. Some days a lot more, some days less. Some days, you didn't have, you stayed at one project. But 10 to 15 miles, it'll work on your legs. Back to cereal boxes, we could remove a cutout of 45 record and play the record player. I remember that. I remember that. Play a record on the thing. Marriott, congrats, Scott. Congratulations. Mark and Ning is saying hello. Congratulations, Scott. Marriott is going to allow 700 people next month. Just heard it on the news just now. Yeah, I heard that too. I heard that. I heard that the only ones that's really prospering right now is Walmart, the big retailers, the Dillards, and all those are finding themselves struggling. The J.C. Penney's, Amazon, of course, where Scoot is at. Amazon's going to be the new leaders, one of the new leaders. But don't be surprised. Walmart, they're getting their hands in all kinds of stuff now. They're looking to buy TikTok. TikTok, I think they already made a purchase of TikTok. Walmart will be owning TikTok. One of the largest, if not the largest, Asian things here going. Everything here is TikTok. Everything's TikTok. So
just about said, I want my $2.
Yeah, I want my $2 just to bill exactly. Yeah, Kevin Ash, back in cereal boxes, I do remember 45. I remember getting those 45s, and I remember it wobbling a little bit. My mama said, "Daddy, say something."
Bye
about
for
it.
now, Sir Tom.
Oh, okay.
Good night, Sis Mars.
Thank you, Mars. Thank you for coming on, Mars. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it, Miss Mars. Yeah, Paperboy from movie Better Off Dead. Yeah, exactly. I want my $2 just to bill, and I was thinking the same thing. $2 exactly. Yeah, I remember that movie. And them collecting. I want my $2 exactly. I remember that. Our family had several Kirby vacuum cleaners in the 50s. My father gave me a Kirby vacuum cleaner. Just gave it to me as a gift. It was an older one, older model, of course. And man, I had to think for years. I mean, years. And the only thing I had in place is that rubber belt in there. But I remember that thing for years. The thing was heavy, man. Really heavy. It'll suck. It would hold up a bowling ball. You could put that thing on a bowling ball. It'll hold a bowling ball, 8-pound bowling ball up. What's your favorite groups? Bands or singers? I like them all. I like all. I'm not just one. I'm into jazz. I like jazz. I like the blues. I love country music. Ruth loves it all. She loves country. She loves country. Christian. If you hadn't checked out Ruth singing, check out Ruth singing. You'll see them on. Just go on Tom and Ruth. You'll see the clips on there. Jack Redmond. Good morning, Jack. How you doing, Mr. Jack Redmond? If I miss you guys, come back in. And if I miss, I'm sorry. Come back in because sometimes I miss comments and statements.
Michael and Heide.
Just a bell.
I have been going to his high school for 7.5 years.
You still there?
Dummy.
No, you're no dummy. And I remember you going last year to my place, my home place there in Jovian Street in Prescott. My brother and was talking about that the other night on the phone. He said, that's really a nice guy to go out of his way to do a video of your place where you grew up. And thank you for that. I'll never forget that, by the way. Never will forget that. I asked my dad one day for money. I do not have no money to buy something. He said, son, you don't need any money. You need a job. Mark King. Yeah, I know. I understand that. For sure. Good morning. Good morning. Judy saying hello. Miss Mars. Yeah, they retired their channel and they're doing very well. They're 2.5 years old now. I tell you what, I love them babies. Those are great dogs. Just great dogs. I would go on and watch them. They would not have a lot of viewers, but I go on and watch them all the time. I go in there, watch them. Hasta la vista, no worries. Come back anytime you want. Ask anything you want to ask. And if I don't answer or you ask it again, I will answer it. Guaranteed, no matter what. Mars, good night. Bye. Stay safe and God bless. God bless. Good morning, Mars. Saying morning. Saying to Tom and Ruth. Hi, Michael and Heidi. I don't recognize your new pic. Big Daddy Mars saying hi. Son down at the U.S. Naval Recruitment Station taking tests and signing up for the Navy today. Shout out to Mr. Mark and Ning. He'll love the Navy. He'll love the Navy. It'll be exciting for him. Yeah, Navy. Would you go? Would you go into military? Would
No.
If I had a do-over, would I go in military? At these current times, no. When I was going into military, it was Vietnam time. It was not something I wanted to do, that's for sure. Would I go in the military? Well, if I was called, of course I would. I would not be a draft dodger and go to Canada. Some went to Canada some took off. And but I wouldn't do that. I would do what was respect is. Tom Streaks, the walks will run. You ain't kidding. When I sing, they do the same thing, man. When I sing, there's no walks, no dwarfs or anything here, Scoot. Tom and Ruth, there you go. Ruth and Tom, there you go. Thank you, honey. It's a 55 after, and you're on the way behind Chi Chi. You need to pinch him.
Yeah, it's very late now.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So many
Joanne Chit Chat. God bless, Miss Mars. Thank you. Night Mars. I'll be doing a video in a little bit, Tom. Okay, Joe and Jeannie. Sounds good. Big Daddy, I wish they were closer here. Sam's Club is.
Good morning.
Huh?
Samira, you sup.
Okay, you said. Thank you. Good morning. Big Daddy, I wish you were closer here. Sam's Club have been very good for fruit, vegetables, and chicken breasts. $1.92. I like Sam's. And I've always been, being from that type of side of the fence on Sam's and Walmart and all them, I tend to go to those. But Costco and Target, I used to love Target. Believe it or not, Target has some great deals on stuff too. They offer me a sign-up bonus that is higher than 50% of the people make a year, and I'm still waiting for B-Joy to come here. I know, Scoot. Congratulations on your new job, though, and I'm happy for you, and I hope things are good for you. I did not know you were even looking for a job. I thought you were looking to retire, and I know you're waiting for B-Joy to come, and congratulations to that. And I know once she gets there, whenever you have your property for sale here, she'll never leave U.S. She'll never leave. Once she gets there, she'll never leave. Because it's shop till you drop. She'll love it. She'll love it so much. But I know you can't wait to get her there. It should be soon. Should be soon, though, right? Because you filed that last year. Samara Youssef, good morning. Thank you. They're looking to purchase it with Microsoft. Oh, okay. Is that what they're doing? I know that. I know there's another company that Walmart was looking at. They were looking at about buying a banking situation online. It is internet-based banking company that was worth a lot of money because people are, instead of going to standalone units, going to the banks, they're doing online banking, internet banking. It is growing like crazy. So internet banking is something that is growing. So Walmart was looking at buying a bank.
Anderson, good morning. He said, I'm working at Amazon.
Oh, Jace, I'm working at Amazon. Jace, are you? Okay. Amazon, that's going to be the next one. I saw a video yesterday here where they were delivering packages by drone. And as you know, Amazon's been toying with that for a long time. Don't underestimate some of these companies coming out of China. There are really, really, really strong and on the internet and strong on these packages, deliveries, and things like that. They are really, China's really kind of exceeding that era of communications, internet-based. I mean, I did not realize how big Asia is in the world as far as the internet and the market. The market share itself is unbelievable. I mean, do you guys realize how big Shopee is? Shopee itself, Alibaba, Lazada, which is all owned. AliExpress is owned by Jackie, whatever Chan, not Jackie Chan, Jackie. Well, I forget his name now. But Alibaba, AliExpress, Lazada is all owned by him, one guy. And then Shopee itself, it's like, it is so huge. So huge. Okay. Wait, did I catch up?
Chef Express UK Vlog. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Alibaba. I just bought. You just bought Alibaba? Shopee is just unbelievable. Shopee's huge. It will be the new thing. In fact, Shopee's starting to. You can actually buy stuff Shopee US. Um,
It's good. It's raining out where you are. Yes, nothing raining here, but it's windy. They're same, right, in Arizona?
uh huh.
Mm.
Yeah.
They're talking.
Yeah. Talking. Okay.
Given us when we were like 3 big Amazon warehouse now by me. I employed thousands,
Dollars an
$15
hour to
per
start.
hour to start.
Joe and Jeannie, you got an interview with them? Like we missed that comment. Samara saying Joe and Jeannie's got an interview. You got to make it okay. Um, so Kevin has 15 to start. That's good.
Alibaba I just bought.
Yeah, Alibaba. I tell you what, it's a big company. I used to buy a lot of stuff. A friend of mine actually buys auto parts there, and he sells them there in U.S. from Alibaba. And all he does is he posts it on eBay, parts for cars, high end parts, low end parts, stuff you can't find in U.S. Certain headlights and things like that. And he's actually making a good living off of it. He probably makes about 3,000-4,000 a month just selling parts. And all he does is order them in from Alibaba, and just puts them on eBay. And it's such a big market there, Amazon and eBay. I mean, look at eBay and where it started. I mean, it's done an excellent job with that. Ronald, good morning again.
John Jenny said I have a job interview tomorrow.
Oh, you have a job interview tomorrow. High five, Mr. Joe. Good luck on your interview. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Uh, I I say you'll get it. I'll say you get it. Hang in there. You'll get it.
Ronald Bowden. Yes, Kevin, I know Philippines here that's worked for Amazon started off at 18.
Oh, it's my
Even
fiance's
Francis
cousin.
Pasa.
Hey, hey, that's really good money. I mean, it's really good money. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, right? You whatever you're doing there, whatever. It's good. It's a good thing. And you know what? That's the thing. Scoot will enjoy it there. I don't know if he can deal with the stress and the strain of. Although I don't know, he was under a lot of stress on his present job. So, what I understand, working there at Amazon's really highly stressed. I don't know what the turnaround rate is though. Mark King.
Human eyes are easy to be tricked. What you think you have seen and more at so night. So unless someone can show me
Yeah.
in the sunlight, I would not believe what you think. The scene without real
True.
proof.
That's true. That's
Like
true.
imagination.
Yeah, imagination, things like that. Yes. Um, yeah, exactly. Jay's saying Amazon stock has doubled in 1632. Yeah, Jay's, you're right. It's really a good company. Ruth and I have had our pitfalls with that company, but I choose not to have a business account and sell there anymore because, boy, I tell you what, the criteria is too cut and dry. Uh, the performance, you're dependent on someone else to help you. And what I mean by that is if you buy something and you're buying it from someone, you expect them to do as good a job as you would do, right? And that's not always going to happen. It ended up costing us money in the long run because that causes a problem.
Was Oracle also looking for TikTok? Oracle?
Oracle. Yeah, Big Daddy. Uh, the thing that I know that you were in negotiation for TikTok was that they already made an offer, made a bid, and I don't know how close the bid was. And the only reason I have that information is through people that hire up at Walmart. But I hope that they will uh, get it more so than someone else. They will actually do a better job. Now, Oracle and Microsoft and all the ones that are looking at that, it'd just be under their umbrella, and I don't know how they handle it. Uh, Google and all these own enough, you know. Um, Kevin, I didn't see you on Becoming Filipino the other day.
So Jay just go home or he went to other place.
Yeah, JG. I don't know where JG's at. He was headed to Kansas City. I think he's going.
Wonder if JG is safe and sound on his journey.
I
Yeah.
haven't. You know what? It's funny. I haven't. I didn't message him. I was going to message him. I did not message him. I think JG's probably doing okay, knowing him. Safe journey, knowing he's doing his video.
Driving maybe.
Yeah, driving will get you, and him on his trip. I know he's got 2 or 3 other places going to stop. Just
last week and today, my stock are taking a hit. Tesla and Amazon and almost everything.
yeah, I know. I think yeah, and you could see that. Uh, there's a company in I forget the name of it. I don't remember the name, but this new battery company. There's a battery company, lithium. There's a new battery. Anyway, it took off like a rocket. Last week today, my stock's taking a hit. Bill, just need to know I'm grilling 2-pound ribeye. Yeah. Thank you. Tay, send me a picture. I want to see a picture, Bill Brett.
Mark King, giving us where is JG going?
Mark King, he's going on vacation. He's on vacation every day of his life.
There's Amazon in Cebu?
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, it's a shipping point.
Oh.
Yeah.
That guy is really cool. I saw it. I know that the guy with them, they raised over 100 USD for his eye problem in short live chat in hotel in Davao.
There are a lot of guys out there that are. I noticed this thing. I want everybody's opinion on something, and I want their honest opinion. And I'm not going to say it's good or bad because I have no opinion about it. I have an opinion about it, but I will not voice it. What's everybody think about this join? Join my channel. What's everybody's opinion about should you pay to watch a video or pay a monthly fee? Is that something? Is that something that people are doing on a channel to gain more income, of course? But is it something that you guys think it's a good thing? $1 to $2 to $5 to $8 to $12. Is it something that everybody thinks that they want to that are doing? Is joining
Join button?
yeah, the join button. Please join my channel. What's everybody's thoughts on that? I have twofold. I say if somebody wants to give, they're going to give no matter what. I say that a join button is great for people that have content that people want to see and join and keep saying that. Is join a good thing?
In Filipino, some like in first impression about have join button, they were scared to go to your channel because they said, "Oh, I need to pay."
They do? They
Yeah.
think that?
Oh,
So what
have join button. I will not go there because I have to pay like that.
Yeah, but I just want people's opinion. It's either, you know what, lay it out there, yes or no. You like it or don't like it. I mean, for Tom, I don't see a join for me. I don't see a join for Ruth either. I don't see. I see. My opinion is different on different scales. It depends on who the person is and what it's a challenge about. It depends if I'm getting value. It depends if he sends me private videos every month. If a guy is sending me or a woman sending me private videos of 5 to 10 videos a month, it's privately to me and to the people in the join, okay, fine. That nobody else can see. I can see joining and paying the $5 or $10 a month. But in paying the $1 or $5, whatever the dollar amount is join a good thing. Even if you say, okay, I will join something and pay the $1 or $2 or $3, it's not that much money anyway, right?
We did not do the join because we observed the channel has join button. They lost their subscriber and they lost the viewers of the video. I don't know why.
We don't know why. We
Because
actually noticing that.
I know I had a subscriber. She's from Korea before, and her cooking video she got 1K 1.5 like that on her video in 5 hours. since she started the join button like that, only she has 200 views in her videos in 24 hours. So I think the join, because first time I saw the join on her
Yeah.
channel, she's the first time I saw had join button in that one, and I said, "What's it like? I'm scared going on her channels anymore." And I did not
Yeah, I mean,
understand before.
I'm not. I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing. I'm just saying, what's your guys' opinion? And in some cases, it's good. Here's an example. If someone has a small channel and want to grow the channel, you want to help them out financially, I think it's a great thing. $1, $2, $5, $10, $20, whatever you want to give them, $100. I think it's a good thing. But you're going to see the videos anyway. So what is it they're going to offer you more? An icon? Are they going to give you more private videos? That's up to the channel. But is it worth? Is it? I mean, I don't know.
I saw one channel to have a join button.
Yeah.
It's a sponsored
Link.
video link that if you click that link has benefit for you, like
I see.
like
You get a
I don't
coupon.
know, like she had tutorial. So when you click that one, you goes to her. I don't know how she do that one.
You know what? Now join could be good in this. Think about it this way. If you're going to do a join button, I'm giving somebody an idea. Probably somebody take off with this idea. But you can take a join button and put a link in there. Imagine this, Kevin Ash and Scoot. Put a join button in there. And once they click that join, then they go get points and stuff off.
Okay, about join.
But
channel.
really, you think about it. Somebody has a join button, and you want to join their channel. And if you offer, like, if you join my channel, I can actually give you 10% off, 20% off, 5% off, or more so than anybody else can on if you go to Lazada's, for an example. I'm just using that example. Or Alibaba. And maybe they have a deal with them, a contract. It's better than affiliate linking, because affiliate linking will not get you too much. I think I made a whole $3 in 8 months. No, I actually made more than that. I made about, in affiliate linking on the channel, I made about $20 total. And during 4th of July, Valentine's Day, I made about $150 on Christian Filipina only. I didn't even I did not realize that.
Somebody said it's the live is mute, so I try. No.
It's not mute. So okay, I missed so many comments. So many comments.
It's good. Jesus coming to Arizona. Jesus.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, Judy, I will never do join.
So Scoot is saying he's not going to join.
No
right.
pay.
Jeff Cox, no pay. Jeff Cox, no pay. Official.
Or Skin said 5 a month is good.
5 is okay. All right. Right. 5.
Maybe for premium content.
Yeah, premium content, correct. Like maybe your own video directed to you. Hey, this is for you, Joe, today. I'm just saying.
American, she has 1.5 million subscriber.
Yeah.
She said, you can join me if you have click this one. You will get. I tried to click that one. It's going to the link which is beneficial to you. Like you can get the recipe there, like that. It's like that one.
Well, see, that's the thing. Okay, that's fine. So, but do it this way. If you're going to have a join button, make it, this video, in other words, say, I'm just going to say Scoot or Kevin Ash or anybody's on Horace gives me $5 a month. This video is for Horace, Scoot, and I would do a video just for them.
Ronald Bowden said, do you mean like Patreon channel someone to join or see certain special video?
It's a join button on the bottom of your screen. Anybody can insert it. And if you join my channel, you get an icon. If you join my channel, you'll get premium videos directed to you only. Or if you join my channel for $1 a month or $5 or whatever. Tom,
we might join, but the figure $5 is all we need to show others. Then people do not have buttons. Me feel bad not to come.
Yeah. Kevin, great point.
Like that.
Kevin, great point. Great point, Kevin. And that's exactly right.
That's what I observed. One channel that she had first she lose her viewers.
Right. Right.
Christopher, no, I'm not paying for your lifestyle choice like that.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Don't worry about that guy. $5 a month's not too bad, and $5 is. I'm just, $5 a month is not bad at all. But to a lot of people, if you get $5 times 20 channels, there you go. It adds up. It does add up. Kevin Ash, I would join, but still give it a little extra. Yeah, yeah. I probably would not. Scoot.
Okay.
But join channels, I will match anyone that gives 2 times. Don't do it. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. No, I'm not. I'm not saying I will do it. I don't. I personally.
That one.
I personally don't. For me.
Feel like
I know it's not
bad. Feel bad.
I feel bad. I can't do it. For me. Now everybody else can do it. Everybody else can do it. I'm just saying for me. Now people are going to say, "Oh, Tom, no." For me, it's not good because I feel like if somebody gives me $1 or $5 or $50, I want to give some type of value back. So I would have to say I would have to do a video for them personally. Like, what would you like to know about the Philippines? I would have to reach out to them and say, okay, I'm paying you, you're paying me $5 a month. What would you like to know? And I would have to do that video just for them. I would be running around like crazy. Imagine you have 100 of those, right? But you would have to just say, okay, here's these videos. This is for these people. And let them privately see it. Put it in private. Because if you don't, you're going to find yourself just taking the money. And not saying it's bad. But people can watch it anyway.
Jen, from what I'm seeing, the join button is just like a Patreon account.
Exactly.
Judy said, I have many friends who have join button. I just personally feel that I can join one and not the others, so I don't join any. As a lot of bloggers are adding the join stamp, you get extra.
Yeah, but the perks are what? You get a video directed to you personally. You get a video directed for everyone. So you don't have any personal involvement. So if I'm giving you $5, like Scoot gave me $50. So if Scoot gave me $50, then I would do a video just for Scoot, or I would do one like that if it was a join button situation. I don't know. I'm just asking. I don't know.
Okay. For me, I think it's up to each person to decide if they wants to pay to watch the videos, and for each person to decide they likes to pay is what I believe.
That's true. Yeah.
Can I join?
Jack.
Can I join with
Jack Eastman?
And W Green Stamp?
Yeah, I join food stamps. No worries. T-Day.
If you can afford, why not? Just don't make people feel obligated because honestly, I stopped watching some because I don't like that feeling.
Well, that's the thing. I'll be honest. People are saying their views are off. And they're saying, why is my views? I'm only getting 4 views. I used to get 180 views. And people see it different. People have different opinions about certain things, and people see it as all he's there just for the money. Some people see it as, I like his content, and I think I want to always stay on his channel. He has good stuff, and I'm going to pay him that whatever amount every month. Some will say that I get good value for that.
Kevin has said, if you offer good access to you and answer emails, it would be good.
Exactly.
But then you ignore people who do not pay because you are busy answering joiners.
True. That's true. Because you'll find yourself working for joiners instead of working for the fun of having YouTube. And I wanted to put it out to you guys. I wanted your personal opinion about it because I have had people ask me, do you think I should put a join button? And I would say, for me, I decided not to. But you have to decide on your own if it's right for you. It could be right for you. It could be a positive thing for you. But you have to be smart. You just can't put a join button on there. A lot of Filipino here have join buttons. But there are many, like Ruth said, will not have a join button because they think if they click on that link, they go directly and they have to pay. They think join. Oh, no. I'm not paying. I will not go on their channel.
So they escape
your video instead of watching your video. And I could see a situation like that. Good morning, Jim and Rose. High five. Morning, Mr. Jim.
For me, it's called freedom to do what he wants to do without someone telling you what you can do or not to do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bolton, good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
They have a joint.
Join, John, Wolfen. John,
Read,
how you doing?
read for life, fit for life.
Mr.
It's
Doug.
possible revenue stream for
Yeah.
people that don't want to share publicity and wants to sell only
Same as
sell
them.
video and same as the
Now,
video.
there are some join buttons that give really added value. And here's an example. I'm going to tell you. There's a guy in the U.S. that has a join button. If you join his channel, he actually gives you added videos for yourself. He gives you links to other stuff that you may be interested in to buy. And he also gives you updated tips on whatever he's doing, and which is good. It's a mechanic show. So imagine this. Hey, imagine that. I can see that to be added value. But to have a join button is like Patreon.
Gabriel Maza, good
Some
morning.
cases. Good morning, Gabriel. Good morning, Wolfen. Gabriel, how you doing? Welcome.
Maybe Kevin said maybe people enjoy more access to you, but others
We'll feel
feels
left out. Yeah.
And Judy said, "I say to each their own.
Yeah.
Join if you want. Don't."
Yeah, that's
Or
true,
don't
Judy. You're a
follow.
great point. I agree with you. For me, I think it's a great idea for a lot of channels, but a lot of channels it's not a good idea because it gives people it makes people feel obligated. Like that.
Scott, you have Tom's personal number. Share it to your next live stream
For $5. Yeah, he's got my number. Scoot's got my number.
Kevin's Kitchen. Yes, I have this personal number for 500, so you can have it.
Yes, Scoot's got it.
It's also adds up. You go to a lot of different channels.
He does, Big Daddy. What made me think about it? What made me think about it is all of a sudden I see one person do join, and now everybody, all the vloggers have joined on their channel, and I'm looking at it going, a lot of Americans vlogging have joined. And I'm thinking, join. So I click on it and I go, join for what? There's no added value. Now there are some on there that have added value to join. Some have decided not to join. But I see that and I go, wow, okay.
How do you really know how much they really make?
That's
35 or 25.
That's true, Ronald. You don't. Somebody could say, they do it. There are channels though. There are people on YouTube that have a monthly, really nice monthly income for it. I mean, you can go on Social Blade if you want to see what the channels make. Just go on Social Blade. You'll see, and it's basically true. It's basically true.
Kevin is expert in that.
Yeah, Kevin is expert. He knows how. He knows that we make.
One teach me.
Yeah, he's the one. And you're right. He knows that we make $100-$200 a month, maybe on the high side, of all the work that we do.
Yeah.
All the work plus the super chat.
Judy said, "It's just another way to make revenue on YouTube. No difference than Patreon." I think.
Yeah, and I agree. I've been waiting to say this, and so it came out today. I see everybody doing the join. I would never do it because I don't. Here's something. I don't want people to feel obligated. And what if someone does a join? They're going to feel bad not come on live streams anymore or anything else. I don't want that. I don't want people, well, I didn't join his channel, so I'm not going on there anymore. He's going to be upset at me. But you know what I'm saying? People, I'm just saying.
Jeff Cox said, so if I join
$5,
what do you get? 2.5? Another way to make YouTube rich? I'll find a free one and have advertised pay, just like TV and radio.
Yeah, exactly.
And Ronald Baldwin said, there is a site that tells you how much blogger make like per week or per month, and also like
you can go on Social Blade right now. In fact, Scoot's the one who actually put me back on it back in the day. It's called Social Blade, and then Kevin Nash reiterated it. We went back on it the other day. Social Blade tells you how much each channel is making. And ours, it shows between Ruth and ours channel, we make $102 a month, $100 to $200 a month. And that's, if we're lucky, on the high side. At almost 30,000 subscribers.
But no worries about that.
It's no worries, and I'm not complaining about it. I don't have a problem with it. But people are saying, hey, we're worried, how much you make. People think, oh, you're getting rich. Hey, where do you get rich? We do 60 to 80 videos a month.
Marking. Rob, I do not know how much I make from YouTube. $0.
Hey, you make a lot.
Given us, Ligaya said she cannot afford it right now, but
See,
please say it, please. I love them anyway.
thank you,
Thank you so much.
Kevin Nash. Thank you for the super chat.
And big
Tell
thanks to
Lagaya, thank you, Lagaya. Thank you,
Judy
Kevin.
said, damn, the join has different monetary
Yeah.
levels, so each level gets their own perks, and more level you join
I-
cost, the better level of perks you get.
I've been on. Ruth and I, we've been searching this for like the last 2 months. We've been on hundreds of channels. I don't see a benefit from 0.010203 perk. I'm talking the vlog. I'm not talking the channels that have 100,000, 200,000 subscribers.
Steve D, good morning.
I'm talking 100,000 subscribers or less. The value of the join buttons. Good morning, Steve D. I just don't see it. I've had, I don't know. It's just a question mark in my mind.
Jim and Rose adventure.
Good morning.
At JFK in New York now.
Oh, you're coming. You're coming. You're coming. Be safe when you hit the ground here. Let me know, Jim and Rose. Let me know.
Big Daddy. I think the success a lot of the channel is the acknowledgement that you give your subscriber. You give a very good and giving the love.
Oh, thank you, Big Daddy. Thank you. And you know what? It's always giving the love and going back and giving love back to everybody else that comes here. Because a lot of you guys, I have known now for 3-4 years. This is 731 live streams. You guys realize how much? I'm not sure we're probably the most live streams on YouTube in the Philippines. There are people that have done more live streams, maybe, but not on a regular basis like we have.
So they maybe join both of them if some people will pay.
Yeah.
Still deducted, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You don't get the full dollar amount. Yeah. So if they join, they say you give them $1, they still get that percentage.
Rather, an old dog says on his blog, he's doing it for himself. If you want to send, okay. If you're not, okay.
Yeah, and that's a great idea. I know that him and Bud were talking about that and talking about things. And I know him and Bud are great guys together. They do have great streams together. But Bud and I have actually talked. I've talked to a lot of the vloggers about this. And some have decided to put join on their thing. And some have decided not to put it on this thing because of the same reasons that I have. Now you'll have I can't, I'm not going to go in detail on who they are. You guys observant, more observant than me. I just were researching this join thing. For join, you get an icon. For join 2, you get a private video. Mostly not.
Wolfie said, we'll be in Las Piñas City, Philadelphia on September 10th.
Awesome. Which is
tomorrow. Fishman here.
Hi, Wolf and Fishman here, Kevin Nash.
If you're going to do that, just do a Patreon, and that's what it is for.
Well, I'm not going to do anything. I wouldn't do anything. I'm not planning on doing anything. I was asking everybody's opinion about the join button. You join.
Who will pay to see the naked wolf?
Oh, hold on. Let me think about that. No one in this house. Ain't nobody in this house going to see the naked wolf.
Wolfen. Oh, iTunes highest earner make over $1 million USD a year. Yeah, iTunes you need to pay.
You got to pay.
Yeah.
But get this, Ronald, a lot of the guys are making money from it. I am not saying it's a negative thing. I'm saying what added value would you have to give someone to join? So, listen, I'm going to say, if I was in USA and I had Ruth and she was doing live streams and she does that and other, you better believe I would join that join button. And it would be join whatever. But it would be join whatever. The rest of it, I send her in PayPal, or not PayPal, but Remitly over here, and it goes in her pocket. But I would still support her channel.
Our life in the Philippines.
Our life, good morning. Welcome, our life. Thank you for coming on.
Wolfie, I wish you have some real wolves of speed, then it's why you said that.
Yeah.
About a week ago, I donated $100 in XRP to a channel I enjoy. It's a huge channel. Within 24 hours, he sent me back 1,000 XRP. Don't know, but I'm not complaining.
Wow.
XRP, I don't know how to do that XRP.
We don't know how to do it. We're still doing it, but we're not doing it. Good morning. You know what? Good for you, Bill Pruitt.
Gonna do a TikTok naked wolf dance.
No, no TikTok naked wolf
No,
dance. No,
TikTok is bad.
this TikTok is bad. You do that, people will run.
Well, Wolfin, you train your wolves to dance. That's really hard to do. Yeah, Ronald Bowden said, yes, but there's such a large difference on social
Yeah,
blade, like
well,
35
well,
USD.
with us, it says 150 to 200. It's only
That's
about
true.
$50 difference. And it doesn't say it. I don't see the big thing like that. I didn't see that on ours. I mean, ours is basically true. Ruth says from
$20.
$20 to $30 a month, $50 a month, and that's about what we get off Ruth's. And mine varies. People think you're rich. I might
No.
$100, something like that, 100 change. I mean, Scoot and I talked about that a year ago, 2 years ago.
Join members might be same ones giving more normally, but after joining give
Yeah.
actually less.
Well, wow, Kevin. I think this way. He thinks on this side. He always has great points. Great point. Great point. Because some people will do less than they would normally do. They always give you anyway.
Ronald Bolden said, Go highest paid on YouTube. You will be surprised. It's millions.
Yeah, Ron, there's a lot of people make a lot of money on YouTube. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But my point is this. Is join button a good thing or a bad thing?
Just get the YouTube's get 30%, right? 30
Yeah.
or 38%.
There are so many people making so much money on YouTube. But I think you'll find in this last 60 days, their income is slashed half.
Mm-hmm. They said
Half.
what makes the joins button bad? It's when the person say that makes you feel you are obliged to
Yes.
shell out money. You don't need a join button. People will give and share if they feel you are worth
Great
it
point.
for it.
Great point, Tess. And you know what, Tess? Tess had a channel, and she's not been on a channel for like 2 years, but she's had a channel for a while. She started her channel back up. But great point. Ruth said the same thing. She says, Daddies, they got join button now on their channels. Ruth says, most people are afraid to go on there because then they feel obligated.
Because one time first, I
thought the same thing, honestly, in the beginning. I said, I'm not joining that.
Subscriber and I subscribe to the channel. It's cooking. She's a Filipina but married to Korean. I like her cooking because it's spicy like that. And I'm the one who's always go first on her video. But since she had a joint bonus, oh no, I have to pay. I don't want to pay like to watch her video. So since she put the joint bonus, her views just go down, down, down.
Oh, really? Really? So join caused it to where people now are going to look at it and say, like, they skip because I got afraid to go in because when I first saw the join button, I did not know what it was. I said, I'm not going in there. I literally, that went in my mind. And I said, I had to do research. What does this join button mean? What does this mean? And then I figured it said on YouTube, it's join. And I said,
yeah, but YouTube gives 30%, same as Super Chat.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Our life in the Philippines is steady, well said.
Yeah, it is well said. And they do, Scoot, they keep 30.
Diddy, I agree that people will give if they wants to give, no matter what.
Yeah. Our life, good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Sir
Liner. Never join, regardless who it is, just a matter of principle in what my part. Neither joiner or join.
Oh, you're a joinee.
Joinee.
You know what? I miss you, Mike.
Joinee.
We got to get this thing over with. We got to get this thing over. It's time for us to have a nice lunch somewhere.
Given us. Yes, I join. It's okay to be, but if you give 20 a month and I join, then you give $5 or $10. Then the channel get less, but you can stop paying.
That's true. That's true.
Anytime.
I think you'll find that people that actually may join in the beginning of that particular channel may end up saying they don't join anymore. And I think it's just a matter of who the channel is. If it's, in a lot of cases, Ruth and I see it and say, this, she says, and Ruth will ask me, she says, what do you think about if we just give this person super chat? I said, don't join, just give them super chat. It's the same. So if I'm on wherever channel, Mars. I'm just say Mars for example. Ruth wants to give $5. She said, I just gave 5 to Mars. I said, okay. And it's the same thing. And it's like, do it. Don't worry about it, because at the end of the day, uh, I rather give them like that than join and then I don't go to the channel and frequent enough because she does live streams at night or whatever, But you want to always, and I've noticed this too. I noticed this. The join button can turn people off.
I don't know.
It can.
I don't know if you have channel, then you put the join button. You can remove that one, or that's forever.
No, you can remove any time.
Oh.
So if I join your channel and you have join on there, you can remove it.
I don't want to.
No, we never did.
Yeah.
In fact, we said in the beginning we don't want that. So
Roland said, King Marcos is trying to raise 8 million to buy private island so they can open.
yeah, I saw his Haberdash City or whatever it was. Yeah, he's good.
Judy said, Sir Liner, hello. I like your philosophy.
Yeah, Sir Liner's really a good guy. When I first met Mike, we've been friends ever since. I mean, just good friends.
He wants to open a bar, and he says he quit drinking.
Yeah, I was gonna say. He said he wanted to open up a bar. He quit drinking, so why he's open up a bar, right?
Who is that?
King Marcos, Overstay Road. Benny the Mac quit drinking. He's completely changed his complete scenario all the way around, I have to say. So a shout out to my good friend Benny.
Has a Wolf Island fans. LOL.
Oh, yeah, Wolf Island, 8 million.
Hey Tom, I have been seeing ads flying to the Philippines round trip.
I saw that.
Lately.
I saw that. I saw an ad the other day on Philippine Airlines. Fly to the Philippines, $550 round trip. Did I click on it? No. Yeah, she's still doing her laundry, she says. Jack's in.
Join and get a free used Filipino socks.
If they wear socks.
It's crazy.
They don't wear socks. No, I'm kidding.
Jack Aceman said, when I start my YouTube channel, I do a join button and joiners. We'll get East and H green stamp that will redeemable towards Alibaba Foldable House.
Jack, there you go.
Blush Aqua, good morning.
Good morning, Rena. How you doing?
I like how Mitch Brommel does its 99 cents 3 times a week.
Yeah, Mitch. Mitch is really good. I really like Mitch. Mitch is a long time, and we talk to Mitch like we do you, Kevin, all the time. And he says to me on his last one, he says, "Well, I'm tired." He's the workingest man I ever seen in my life and being retired.
Tom, send me a screenshot for your XRP receipt address, then I'll share the wealth.
I don't even know how to get that. How do I get that? I don't know what that is. Bill Pratt, I don't know what that is.
Like the one with Bitcoin address.
But is there an address? Was it? How did you get it?
You go in your account.
But I tried to put that address many times. It won't. I can't get the numbers.
Judy said, "I don't think the join button is neither good nor bad. It's just another option, another reading."
Yeah, most people that I have talked to in the past, people are afraid of going and joining because they feel obligated. So when they go on the stream, they feel obligated that they have to join a gift because people have that will do that. Guys, don't forget to hit my join button. Yeah.
Patreon is cool and it's great.
Yeah, Patreon is cool. You're right.
What airline marks offering 350 flights?
Philippine Airlines. Last time I looked at, it's $550 round trip. $550 round trip. I got an email on it the other day. It went in my deleted file because I'm not flying from U.S. round trip here or here round trip.
You can thank Patreon number on special video like maybe primary.
Yeah.
Parking. I think it was an app for a travel agency to get ticket, and it will check you if.
You know what? I'm gonna look on that today. I'm gonna see if I still find it in my trash.
Okay, folks. If you're still on when I drive home, I'll say yeah.
Okay, Ronald. Thank
bless.
you. God bless. God bless, Ron.
A Wolf Island cake. It's crazy.
Wolf, we'll do that.
Or
We'll get you a
some
cake.
Wolf's cookies.
Wolf's cookies.
Treliner, you need to visit Davao, Tam. Mayor Sar announced no passes or any kind needed to enter the city.
Oh, I
I
just
said,
can't wait.
thank you for now because still have many cases.
Yeah. No, thank you.
They locked down the fish landing in, I think, Jinsan because of cases. Like,
There are still buses that are limited.
no
You
bus pa man.
you can't get there.
No
I
bus
can't
pa.
get there. And not only that, it's
No more bus from here.
only it's one bus, right?
No bus man tang Davao.
No bus, Davo.
No.
Only CDO.
CDO only.
We counted the other day. Only I was not CDO buses. Many before. Now we maybe you might see one or two buses along.
15 minutes more. Internet is good.
15 minutes more. Don't even say anything else.
Ay,
Scoot.
nako.
Scoot.
Scoot. I see. The drone is still watching. Put a clothes when you do the wash. Wolfen. She gets free bikini buttons on Wolf's Island.
GoPro says I can walk you through it. Okay. I did Scoot. Doesn't work. Can you drink his drone wash machine too? Yeah. I'm good. You guys talking. Almost famous. John Baker. How is John Baker doing? I hit the thumbs up. Yeah, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gee, I don't see you guys talking. You guys talking. Me not caught up. Who said it could? Only took me an hour and a half to get caught up.
John Baker.
But you know something though, John Baker. Thank you for coming on. Thank you guys. Thank you all for coming on today. I don't. It doesn't say how many viewers. I don't know how many's on.
I don't know.
90 viewers. Thank you. It doesn't say. See, you used to say up here, but
Zero view.
it says 0 viewers. Okay, I know there's more than 0 on. Usually, this live stream always keeps me up to date on things. Our 731st live stream on YouTube. Can you believe that? We've been on 1 hour and 53 minutes. I can't believe 731 videos.
Live stream.
Live streams. That's a lot of live streams. Hey, so excuse me. How many times? Do you guys remember the very first car you ever had? Do you guys remember the very first nice clothes you ever bought? Do you guys remember the very first nice shoes you ever had?
No. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Makes you think, doesn't it? How about your very first car?
We
My
don't
very
have.
You don't have. Is that one out there rotting? 700. We had Ruth and I. I remember 1967 Oldsmobile, 4-door Oldsmobile. I had my very first car. 1967 Oldsmobile, 4-door family car, glass all the way around it. That was my first car. Only because it's the family car.
Wolfie
My father.
said, for glasses on my channel. I was born. I can give you a call a little later. Explain if you want.
Okay. Big Daddy, British Aqua. Good morning.
It's 10 o'clock now, Daddy.
It's not 10 o'clock yet. It's 5 minutes still. I was just trying. There's something else. I'm having a good stream today. It's been so long since I've been online. It's actually been up to a point to where it's been a long
What is
time.
your first shoes, Daddy?
My very first new pair of shoes that I bought for me personally, was the very first pair of penny loafers. I bought with the loafers and I put a penny in the little lip of it, and that's the very first shoes. How about you?
My
That
shoes
I bought me.
that I bought is the one that before
They were dress
it's
shoes.
trending on the what's that boots, but that boots?
Yeah, boots.
Yeah, I buy my first salary on that one, and until now still have it. I give to Bacchus. Remember
Did you?
the one I give?
Yeah, Ruth keeps her stuff. She keeps it pristine. No matter what she has, it's pristine. Mark King.
Marking. Tam, I still have my very first nice shoes I had bought back in 1970s. Floor shine shoes.
Floor shine.
Floor
Whoa.
shine shoes. Floor shine shoes.
My first car was a flathead. Oh man, was it really,
Flat?
Scoot? Yeah, Scoot.
Wolfen, my first car was Pontiac
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 Ventura,
Ventura,
1972.
1972. 307.
Nothing wrong with that. Mine was a
And
1967
Kevin's, my first car is a 1968 Lincoln
town car. Styling, man. That's a nice car.
Flathead? What is flathead?
A flathead? Where's Scoot? My first car is a 53, a 1953 flathead. Hey, Scoot, I bet you wish you had that now. Well, Scoot may have it.
No, the suit that went with the shoes no longer fit me.
Too many hamburgers, too many ice cream since then.
Of course, you always eat ice cream.
Yeah.
Giving us 460 cubic inch, 4-barrel.
4-barrel. Oh, you hear that thing go warm, and it's a rotor. 460. Oh, that's a big motor.
Then
In that
Scott said, my first new shoes were
Army boots.
Army boots. Army boots.
Marketing. What was? I see he is one there. Wolfen. What Wolfen say?
Wolfen. Mine
Army
was
boots.
Vans Short shoes with OP shorts and what 501. Remember?
Yeah, 501s. Yeah.
And shrink to fit with a bowling shirt.
Ah, Wolfen, you're styling. Hey, Wolfen, I like to see a younger picture of you.
Remember the 501 G?
Yeah, I remember them.
It's cool, but it's
Marketing, a 1956 Ford custom liner. Did you really? 1956. Man, I wish I had that. Flathead 53, 56. I wish I had them to this day.
Aqua, good morning again.
Good morning. Hey, Blue.
The next one I bought was 69 Daytona
Hemi Charger. Oh, my goodness. Oh.
Marking. Tom, douche shows back then cost me like $60 too.
Yeah.
It would not be able to buy them now with its cost of living added in over a year.
It's funny you said you bought Florsheim shoes. And you know what? That is one of the best brands of shoes out there. Florsheim shoes are the best. My father worked at a clothing store. He's a manager. And that's the shoes that he has, Florsheim.
It's
Spinning circle?
spinning circle?
Is it spinning circle? Well, I'm not. It's on your end.
Then Kevin Nash. Scott hangs his baby boots from
the rear view mirror, probably. Bluish aqua. I tell you what, those good cars though. I'd love to have that Charger, 1969 Charger to this day.
He said, why I can't forget when I bought Jollibee for my family from my first salary when I graduated. I felt so happy.
Yeah, you know what? That is a feeling of like accomplishment, a feeling of joy. You say,
Yeah, like
let me buy you a lunch or dinner, and that feeling of like a good feeling, right? The same feeling as Jim Marie and all the ones in Cebu that paying for their sister here. They paid for that.
Yeah,
the sisters and the debut of and the cousin, they paid for that out of their money. And whatever that amount of money is, it does not matter. But don't you know that made them feel good in their heart? They did that for their 18-year-old sister. The sister really appreciated it too, because you know what? They're loving family. She's a very intelligent girl, and she's going to be a civil engineer. She's cum laude, right?
Honor.
So she's always, I have to say, I'm surrounded by these smart people, and I'm probably the dumbest rock in the bunch. But the cousin is graduate college, Kuma. So I am surrounded by people that are very intelligent. And I have to say that they are smart, a lot smarter than I am. I'm just street smart. But because she can do things that there's no way in the world I could do it 12.
Still, I have my 69 GTX with a 446 pack engine.
Let me tell you something. That 69 GTX, you get in that car, it'll burn the tires off of it. You too. Let Ruth get behind the wheel of that one and squall the tires. Let her get that under her belt and strap her in that thing, put her a piece of block of wood on her little foot, and let her hit that bad boy and see what happens, Scoot. You won't have a car left. She would love it.
That's really nice memory.
Yeah.
Our life in the
Jim and
Philippines
Rose?
said, my first car being Swedish was 1960 sa
Saab 93F?
93F real.
Classic. Yeah. Saab's a nice car. Hey, Saab's a nice car, man. I like them.
I'm like Scoot too. 69 Dodge.
Cornet 500.
400.
Hey, nothing wrong with that either.
Scott is styling.
Scotland. Then my next car was a Buick Riviera, 2-door, leather seats, white leather seats. That's another one of my father's cars. I used to love buying cars off him because he always bought the cool ones. Now the first car, the family car, I didn't like, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosy. In 1967, I was happy. In 1970, 1972. I was 73. I was happy to have it.
Mr. said not spinning in his.
Yeah, it's not spinning here. Jim, it must be where you're at, my friend.
Yeah. Kevin. Hockey style, hairstyle, 1980s.
We're not going to talk about hairstyles, man. You don't want to look at my hairstyles.
Who's among you here using pomade?
No pomade.
What's only your styler for your hair? What's that?
Well, I didn't use anything. I used just water.
Water.
I used
styling gel.
Yeah, I used styling gel. What was the name of that stuff I used to? Grecian formula. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. What was the name of that stuff? I forget what it was. It was a name. Remember Brute? Brute.
I always wanted a 65 fastback. Stingray.
Oh, Stingray. Yeah.
Stingray.
Yes. Fastback 65. Me too. Mark, my best friend had a 69 Cornet RT with a 440. I tell you what, you know what? Those cars are great cars, man. I love those cars. I love the style. I still love the style to this day. We'll see the style on here, and Ruth goes, "Ooh, what car is that?" Well, that style's back in the 60s and 70s style. How about the old Mustangs, guys? My father had a 1967 Mustang, and he got rid of it. I said, "Dad, you know, never get rid of a Mustang. It'll be worth something someday." "No, I won't." Okay. So, our Friday Under the Skin video will include a discussion of the 60s and early 70s muscle cars. Tune in Gary Neal YouTube channel. Okay, you got it, Sir Liner?
I always thought my first car was a hand-me-down piece of junk until I realized it was rare and fast. That's why my dad kept it for long. What kind of car is that?
Hand-me-down piece of junk. Like I thought my car was going to be wore out when my father gave it to me, but it was the best running, best car I ever had because it had new tires on it. Hand-me-downs meaning they thought it was because it was used, it would be bad. But you'd be surprised. The ones that are used are better than the new because they take care of them. They took care of them.
What was the hairstyle? Mullet?
Mullet. Hey, Kevin Nash, did you have mullet? They have a new style here now. It's called mushroom. Where they shave their head and it's puffy on top. Mushroom.
Mushroom.
It's like the mullet, but mushroom.
Mine only had
318. Nothing wrong with 318. I'd take a 318 anytime.
My first car was 1977 Lincoln Mercury Ford Capri that only cost of our doors around $6,000, but it's tried to buy the same car. Now it would cost me
$20,000, $30,000 the same year. Exactly. Exactly, Mark King. Exactly.
But before that was so expensive.
Yeah, very. Well, you guys, common sense. You back in the day, you could buy a car. Remember that? $1,500. How many of you guys can remember buying a car back in the day? $1,500, a brand new car. Can you guys remember that? $1,500. You buy a brand spanking new car off the showroom for $1,500. How many of you guys remember that? And if it got to $2,000, $2,500, you're really styling. Mark and Ning. Oh, yeah, Mark King. I'm sorry.
I'm here. I meant was not spending here in the live stream.
Oh.
My dad made me sell the Coronet, and I had to buy a Rambler Rebel. Too many speeding.
Hey, Mark, you speed demon, huh?
Speed demon.
I tell you what, though. I understand that. I understand that. I could not speed on that car of mine, but I tell you what, my friend of mine had a 1967 Nova and SS, and I think it was a 67, but that thing would run. Man, we get in that car, and he had it revved up pretty good, and back end jacked up, with the air shocks. And boy, we used to ride that thing hard. And I got a ticket in it one time, and I'll never forget it. And I said, "Give me your license." He said, "You don't look like me." I said, "Well, I ain't put it on mine," but it didn't work.
Marking, it was a blue hatchback car.
Oh, blue hatchback,
I
yeah.
remember I only did 2 years of high school, but I did graduate.
You made it because you're smart.
Okay, I had a
You are
car
smart.
in Germany.
Oh, Capri
Made
in
by
Germany.
a Ford. There are not
Mercury. Oh, wow, Kevin Nash. Did you really? Kevin, I tell you what, a German made, how about the German made toys and things like that? Some of the best in the world, right? Some of the stuff. Mark
My favorite was 69
Cougar.
Rag
Rag top.
top with 351
Windsor
Windsor
engine.
engine. Errands, what was the word? Often.
Yeah.
Altar, no permit. Mark,
Puts the
I
action all
put
the time.
Dodge 426 in the Gremlins 1 and 454 in 92 is 10 pickup just for long.
Wow. I bet you did. Yeah. My brother was messing with a car one time. It flipped on him. And I'll never forget that. Trying to be cool, Just type in the search engine 967 Mercury Ford Capri hatchback and you will see. Yeah, exactly.
Utmost
John Baker.
famous John Baker. My first car was a boat. Me and my brother went half and half on it. I had a boat before a
Hey,
car.
nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. A lot of great times in a boat, man. Swimming and fishing and everything else. You better believe it.
Yep, yeah, what was Ford Capri.
Yeah, Ford Capri. Yeah.
Even for the older books say on its Lincoln Mercury Ford
The
Capri.
Capri. Well, I remember those cars.
I bought a used Falcon for 200.
You found $200? I tell you what, though, those Falcons are good running little cars. You guys remember the old what they? I can't remember them now. The little old Pintos. You guys remember the Ford Pintos and some of those cars? Is that? How about the Vega? You guys remember the Vega and the Pinto? Oh, people say, what in the heck's a Pinto and a Vega, right? But now we remember it, but the kids and people don't remember them.
Marketing. That Rambler Rebel had 232
Straight six slowest car ever. So, 230 straight shift, huh?
I used to go hunting on my dad's Ford Pinto in Montana.
I tell you what, some Ford Pintos, people used to make fun of them, but they would run. They would run.
It's good. On worst one was a VW type.
3
Looked like a station wagon, but a Tornado 400.
Oh man,
it drove for cop snap.
It would. I tell you what, fast car. That's a fast car. Bill Pruitt, 1978 Plymouth Sapporo. Only 1,500 ever made. The factory burned down to earthquake and blueprints were lost. Oh wow, 1978. I bet you wish you had that car to this day. Not Lincoln Mercury, but just Mercury Capri here. I remember the Capri. I got to look that up a little later and see what that thing looks like. I remember it, but I don't remember it. I remember the Capri, but I don't remember it. I think I know its style in my head. Capri here, and they had 3 engines came in it, 1.8, 2.4, and a 2.8 V6. I tell you what, they had some good motors, man. They ran some good motors. They have great motors now, but I always loved working. I remember 1,500 and 2,000 cars. Remember the ugliest car in the world was the AMC Gremlin in the Pacer. I did not like the AMC Pacer or the Gremlin. I don't know who in the world. I'm just saying, guys. If you're going to go down to the store and you got money in your pocket, you're going to go buy an AMC Gremlin or a Pacer? Who in the world would buy that car? It was the ugliest car I've ever seen in my life, but people bought that car. A lot of people had it.
Big Daddy said, it's called hair gel.
Yeah, hair gel.
Hair gel.
My mother said, go get some shortening off that skillet over there and let's put it in your hair and knock it down. But she'd do it to this day. She's here. She go get some shortening out of that jar in there.
Given Lincoln and Mercury were not same division.
Right. They were separated.
EB
Bud.
How much for manok?
Manok.
200 for
Two-
manok?
200.
Yes, we're learning. Yep, could have both a new bank repo, 72
Oof.
jewels,
Oh.
454 for 3,000 worth. A hell of a lot.
1972 Chevelle Super Sport 454 for $3,000. Could you imagine having that car today?
CNN
That thing would burn.
Ford
CNN.
Cortina.
Oh, Ford Cortina. Good morning, CNN. High five. Welcome.
It's still a car?
Yeah, it's a car. Ford Cortina. Yeah, good car.
You're marking.
Judy, what was your first car, Judy? Marking.
Even with the 2.4 liters car, if you took it to the agent shop, you could have got out of the 350 HP from it.
Yeah. I tell you what, people would laugh sometimes at some of the cars, but they had some good motors in them.
But said, any jeepney? Remember the Thrush glass pack.
Yeah, the Thrush glass packs. Hey, Scoot, you remember, though, who would buy a Gremlin or an AMC? AMC, American Motor Company. Who would buy a Gremlin or a Pacer? I have to show a picture of that. You wouldn't buy that. I did not have on. Mark King says,
I did not to put some on it, never did.
Oh.
Given us Sapporo was joint venture. Charles Lear, Japanese
had one, yeah.
And had one. It's very expensive.
Yellow Lakewood traction bars. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Boy, I remember that. I remember pulling in the shop, and the guy told me, he said, take all this off. I worked as a mechanic for a short period of time because I went to auto mechanics in school. And eventually I didn't like getting my hands dirty, so I quit that job. But had me put new mufflers on her. My uncle had how about the new, dual exhaust, right?
Given I like to get a
V6 Capri, yeah.
My uncle
had a K car.
K car?
Yeah. Man, those K cars are something else, right? Every salesperson had a K car. They'd run those things in the ground. Yeah. Let's get going in. My uncle had a 65 Mustang convertible, red with white top, 289 engine, 3-speed manual, show quality, really fast. Yeah, man. Mustang convertible. Yeah, AMC only made one cool car. It was a Javelin. Yeah, I remember that Javelin. I do too. Ride for life. That's probably what I miss most about the Philippines. You really can't be a car enthusiast and own a classical car and keep nice. You can't. You cannot. Even the new cars. I would not ever buy and spend $20,000 on a new car here. A friend of mine, you guys remember my friend Jason from California. He's here now. He lives just right down the road from me. He went out and bought a brand new Toyota pickup truck. Beautiful red truck. Gorgeous. I call it Tundra, but it's their style. Nice. I mean, it's just showroom quality. And driving down these roads, I would not have one. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't have it. I don't know. Even as if I was a millionaire, I wouldn't have one because it just tears up everything. Mark King had a big following in Germany, 6-cylinder Capris. I don't remember. I was a late bloomer when it comes to driving. I didn't get my license until I was 8 months pregnant with my first child. I was 21. Oh, okay. Yeah. Mommy says, stretch your legs till she leaves. So you can tell she's tired. I had 76 Cutlass, 455 cubic, then 70 Nova. A bad engine. It was set up for quarter miles. It was so fast when you hit the gas, your passenger was pinned to the seat and he couldn't grab the $100 bill before it hit the floor. Big Daddy, I remember that. I remember those cars too back in the day where you hit that thing, you hit it hard. My friend's girlfriend blew out the engine of Gremlin, so I put a 426 Hemi in it. It's going to drive it hard to keep the front tires on the ground. Gran Torinos. Oh, man. You remember the Gran Torinos? Remember that Starsky and Hutch and the Gran Torinos? Kevin Ash, the outset said Plymouth, but everything underneath said Mitsubishi. Hi, Miss Chitoris. Mark King. I said I would like to have one with a V6. I cannot afford the money it would cost to buy it now. Yeah, exactly. Ronald said I had a 1979 Z28 Camaro, 358, 4-bolt main, dual exhaust, positive transmission, had the glass pack mufflers. I tell you what, Good cars. That's a good car. 1970 Z28. I think it was fast. Uh, I remember changing some mufflers out and got underneath the car, and the guy had them there, and the owner of the shop just changed out his mufflers and then you would do the retrofits, a lot of retrofits, put the dual exhaust on there and stuff. And so in the shop, I was not really a good welder or anything like that. I played at it, but I had my buddy do it. That was really what I was good at. My expertise was carburetors, things like that. I was really good on that and electronics, the electrical supply, electrical stuff. And they'd always give me all the carbs to rebuild, the Hollies. Big Daddy, my friend had the Vega in 350 and wrapped it around the telephone pole. Yeah, yeah. I'm planning on buying an SUV and it costs about 40K, but even an old SUV is 15K. Yeah. Even Doug, even a good car here is just the roads tear them up. I mean, literally tear up the tires and tear them up. My friend had a brand new truck, brand new tires, brand new everything. I mean, he's probably had it less than, uh, it's probably been about 9 months. He's probably had about 10 flats on that thing already. Tires, the rocks pop it, or rocks, glass, who knows what's in the street, steel, everything else. I mean, I've probably had, in that car alone, 7, 8, 10 flats in that car. So if you have good tires here, it's just tough. It just tears on. Brand. I remember he said he had it 2 days, had his first flat on the front. You're driving down the road because people, they leave their tools, they leave rebar in the road, it's metal, everything else, and they just chip it up. But uh, I decided if I'm going to buy something, I'll buy an electric car. I'm just going to buy an electric car, electric gas, and just do that. I can get one for like 3,000, something like that, and I'll just get something like that and just drive around it because the fuel here in this area where I'm at, even in Valencia, even in Malai, they're putting a lot of what's that word, sulfur or something in there, and it's clogging up the carbs, clogging up the fuel injector system, the fuel pumps. So even on the new cars, they're having problems with it. So they're trying to get that figured out. Put an extra pump in. They're putting an extra pump on the fuel pump before it goes to the fuel pump to thin it out. It's a mess. Anyway, they're having problems with the fuel here in my area, within 100 miles of my area. Outside Plymouth had everything under it was a Mitsubishi. Let's see. I'm missing quotes here. You remember the bubble car? I remember the bubble car. I remember the bubble car. Muscle cars, Pacer, Wolfman. Yeah, the old Pacers. First time I had, yeah, it's back. You told that backseat. You have a lot of room in it. Yeah, it's like living in a house. And Mark King's like living in an expandable house. No, I'm kidding. John Baker, I have a multi-cab in the mountains. Hey, multi-cabs are good. Multi-cabs are fine. The thing, Scoot owns a multi-cab. The thing about them is like anything else, they're little old 4-cylinders or 3-cylinder motors in those. The first things go on is the mufflers. You guys ever hear them? Go, shame on you, Kevin Nash. How about the Chevy Nova? Yeah. You're right. Love Chevy Novas. Well, head out. Take care. See you later, Judy. Yeah, I'm going to close down the stream. We're talking about cars, and we kind of got away from everything. But I'm sure the price of tires is expensive. No good warranty like American tires. Doug, I know. And if you do, when you're there, buy an extra tire. Even though you have a spare, tell them I want an extra tire just for situations. And keep a someone locally that can come out to you to help you with that sometimes. You can change your own tire. But what if you have 2 flats and you only have 1 spare tire? And that's happened to me. So on the same time, same road, 2 flats, and you only have 1 spare. So make sure you have a phone number, somebody locally close that can do that. And there's nothing worse than buying a new tire and it goes flat on you because you went over something. I mean, the tire was not even on there. 30 days at a flat. And so you get to the point to where you say, okay, that's enough of that. Me too, Kevin Nash. Yeah, at the time, it was not my idea driving at the time. Yeah. I quit doing burnouts when I start buying them. Exactly. Yeah, I think I'll call a stream today, guys. I want to thank everybody for coming on. And thank you so much for all that everybody come on today. Thank you, Kevin Nash. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Mr. Scoop, for the super chat. I want to thank I have a Dodge 1500, 216, 3,000, 35,000 miles on it. Wow. That's beautiful, 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 beautiful truck. Mark King, Tom, do they not sell no flats there? They sell all flats. Mark King. So good night, good night. Take care. Take care of John Baker. Take care of Mark King, T-Day, Kevin Nash, Scoot. Take care of Wolfen. Thank you all. Thank you for a great stream today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Internet, for sticking in there with me today. Judy Fisher, have a great day. Eno, thank you for coming on today. Big Daddy, the Professor, thank you for coming on, my good friend. Mr. Doug, Ride for Life. You guys check out each other's channel. Bill Pratt, Eno, Big Daddy, Judy, Kevin Nash. Thank you so much. Mark King, my good friend, Sir Liner. CNN, thank you for coming on. And thank everybody for spending their valuable time with us today. I hate to call the stream. We got 94 people on. Jack Eastman, have a good day. Wolfen, Our Life in the Philippines. T-Day, Jim and Rose. I'm sorry if I didn't get around because this thing stopped and won't let me go any higher. But thank you all for coming on today. And thank you for spending your valuable time. I have 0 frames dropped today. No frames dropped, and I've had a good stream. So thank you so much. And thank you for coming on today and spending your valuable time. God bless everybody. Yeah, see you later, famous. I'm going to do this. I'm going to see if this works. See if this streams on your end. I'm going to see. That's me. Yeah. Okay. So I did stream. Okay, it did. I was checking to see if this scene screens everything that's on here. So in other words, it sees everything that you see here. So if I go into this video, save me from doing a test later. Oh, I eliminated that video. Excuse me. Okay. Here we go. All right. Cool. It's cool, huh? Yeah, so I did do it, huh? So let's see. Good. So it takes me this scene. And so this goes here, right? Yeah. Yeah. So, all right, good. So, all right, I'm just trying to figure out this thing now, since I have a good internet this second. So I thought I'd try.
Tom, I think you should stay on longer to make up for the other day when you could not be on.
4 more hours. 4 more hours. 4.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Big Daddy,
yeah.
How do you do that?
Yeah, Big Daddy, how do you do that? Big Daddy, magic.
Magic.
I love teasing. No, what it is I'm on a product called XSplit, and I'm able to do that. I'm using YouTube, but I'm using a different browser. Like it's OBS software, and it gives me availability. I can actually play a video, and I can actually play stuff on here. So, for an example, if I wanted to add a video in here, I can add a video. Let's just say I want to add a video or image. I can easily do that, and all I have to do is grab this. I'm just going to show this picture here, right? So I'm going to go to this picture, and I'm going to click on it, and I can add. See, I can add that on there, and I can adjust it any size I want. So, say for instance, you got a video that you want to do, you can actually put that video there, and you can play it. Say, this is something I want to talk about today. I want to talk about this, and you can do that. But there's so much you can do with that. Right, Jeb Jam does the endings. Jeb Jam, yeah, Jeb Jam, he does do the endings. Yeah, I don't have an ending because I don't have enough good internet to do that, you know. So
Our Life in the Philippines.
Our Life. What? Streaming. It's called XSplit. It's OBS. It's OBS.
OBS software.
OBS software. So what would happen is if I'm here, I could go.
Big Daddy Professor, I like that.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, right? So then I can go over here. I'll do a video on this. So I can add a video. Let's just say a video. Let's just say, hold on, let's see, videos. I'm going to do something here since we got everybody on. Let's just do this one. All right, we'll just do this one. We're going to open this up, and we're going to do this, see if it shows. So this is, yeah. So you can do that. You take that and put that over there, and then it shows that video. And it's just basically a drone going in the clouds. And so you could make it like that, and then you could make it a new scene. I like the fact that you have chat on the screen line. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice having the chat on there, isn't it? Yeah. And so you could do that. You make that big or small. Yeah, have you play with it for all it's worth. Yeah, exactly. And not only that, it costs me, I'm paying $8 for it a month. And then see, I'll remove that one. And so then if I want, say for instance, I have a topic, and this is what I'll start doing if I ever get good internet. You know, something to the fact is like this right here. And say for instance, I want to play this.
I need that.
Well, no worries. I need some of the investments you have. So there you go. And so then you can do that and then just remove it. But I'm learning with this stuff because I don't have good internet. I can't really do a lot of stuff. And so it stops me from my streams being better than what they are. I always want to go to the next step and do stuff better than what they are because my, as you can see, only 17 on now. But you can do so much. And not only that, I can go on and I can put in here live chat. I can do the YouTube alerts on here. So I can do like here. This is something this kind of cool. I can enter this. This, like, people have this at the bottom of the screen, the text and things like that.
Cool.
Yeah. So I can do this. Here, let me show you this here. Let's just go. I can do this now. And it's kind of cool, huh? And then I'll have it scroll. Scroll. So there you go. And then you make it any size you want. And then there we go. It's like that. So it's just, you keep it, just keep it simple like that. Our live today, our stream was good. Yeah. So there are other companies that you can do that with. Yeah, Big Daddy, what it is, High Tech Tom. Yeah, Ronald. I'm not really that smart, but I'm learning how to do this one on this. Last night I spent about 2 hours on this. And see, I can say, for instance, here's an example. I can take it here, and I can bring me here. And then say you want Skype or someone, a guest scene, or this is Ruth and Tom. This is that one. This one I had a video in here. I just deleted it earlier because I didn't know how to stop it. So a lot of it I'm just learning. I'm not really that good at that, you know. There we go. There we go. Yeah. No intro and exit like that.
Yes, intro.
And exit like that. Yeah, I could do that. And how it's done is,
before you do your lecture, play your intro.
yeah, I meant to do that today and I didn't do it. So you can bring someone live from another place like Skype. Yeah.
I can make you outro.
Yeah, you need to make me an outro. Yeah, not only that, I can actually bring in, I can use Zoom. I can put 100 people on here. So for example, here you go. You just take this, here, let's just go on another screen. I'll just do this, okay? So I'll give you guys an idea here. So myself here. And then all I have to do is add a source here. I can screen capture. Here's something I want to show you. Here, we do this. We do this here. Let me do this.
Live stream offline because you.
There we go.
Exit.
All right. There we go. So I could go in Zoom, and then source, and then screen capture.
Here.
Hello, Mark Jones.
Stream is offline.
It is. All right.
Hello. What?
It's online.
It's back.
Yeah. What had happened? I went off the screen, and I meant to. Let's see here. It's not working there. Hold on. There we go. So you can do that. And what that does, I can I can go on and I can go and sign on Zoom, and then I can put anybody on Zoom I want to have on there. And it gives me availability of doing that. Is it showing there?
Not yet.
Okay.
Here it's late.
It's late, okay. Any drop frames? No, it's okay. So the bit rate is doing okay. There you go. So that gives you an idea on that.
Daddy, instead of am I on?
Yeah, I'm on. You're on. I'm on instead of am I on? Yeah, today, right? So you could go there and then you do right there, and then bring me back to the show.
Pics, family, and intro pics of normal video.
Yeah, see, flash pics of family and intro pics of normal video. Exactly. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Can see Zoom.
Yeah. So you see Zoom, and then as you can see, I'm going to bring you back to the original page that we were on and do it like that, live. And so you just set up your scenes that way, but you need to have good internet. And my internet is not good all the time. So we'll do that. And I want to try to integrate more of like that, because then I can easily go back and forth. In fact, we were going to stream live from Facebook today at the same time, and I can do that too. And it gives you availability, so we'll just bring that back here. So, and it makes it easier. You can do that. So as I see, you can go over here. I can go back over here and say here, and I can do this, and I can talk about whatever. And it screen captures my screen that I'm under at that second. See, so it changes it. There's so much you can do with it that I'm not. I am this much of knowledge on it, and it's this much stuff. But that's okay. Yeah. So it works pretty good. Okay, guys, I want to thank everybody so much. And thank you so much for coming on, guys. I look little on that screen, don't I? Kevin asks, welcome to Tom and Ruth's Live and Picks from your collection, music, and names of family. There you go. Kevin Ash is always a great idea, huh? Huh? He has a creative mind. Well, all the cooking. Huh? Yeah, I know you do. Hey, Big Daddy? Yeah. Big Daddy, it'd be cool you and I do a live stream together. But you know something, though? Not only that, Big Daddy, you could put, like, me here, right? You could have one here. You could do one here. Huh?
Don't start the circle. It scares me. No buffers, no buffer. Remember when you changed the screen?
Yeah, buffer.
He thought it will. It's don't do that. It scares me. I thought it's buffer.
But anyway, so you could do that, and then you could put another one down there, so you just keep doing it that way. Yeah. Take care, Scoot. Thank you, Scoot. Party, Zoom party. We could do a Zoom party. We should do a Zoom party. I should do a Zoom party with my girls right now. I got them all here. And since I got my girls here together and my YouTube family, we get to do that. My baby over here. I have my baby here. My little, this one right here.
Daddy.
Yeah, so, all right.
Internet will fail if he has spam.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be my luck. I have 80 people on and all the things shut down.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I am going to leave on my exit here, guys, and I'll do this and see if it works, okay? So thank you, everybody. Then I'll close out the stream. Thank you so much. God bless, everybody. God bless. We'll see you again on Friday morning. Big Daddy. Yeah, this is our R. This is our R. Say hi. Say hi to Big Daddy. Go ahead. So,
hi.
Yeah, that's our R. That's she's 12. That's my baby. She doesn't like that.
Tom, you're going to keep on and you're going to get lost in the twilight zone.
I'm on the stream. I'm on the roll. Look out, buddy. Look out, Ronald. You know me. But fun. What else can you do here in the Philippines? Have fun, right? But anyway, watch this. I'm good now. Right.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, hello, RR.
Naman na. Wala na.
It will be late.
Yeah. Are there that much delay on that? So we should have done that today. I didn't know we could do that today.
You end na.
Future
Yeah, we're in now.
college.
Okay, we're going to end now. See you guys. God bless everybody. And now let me push this button.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. How come we didn't do Facebook?